Hello, future past people. Okay. Anywho, so this is Slay the Spire, and I love explaining this now because I'm going to have to explain it later too. Oh well. Slay the Spire is a roguelite. A roguelite, it means there is permadeath, however, there is an overarching progression system in the game. It's not as roguelite-y as some other games. It's closer, it's kind of in between a roguelike, it's kind of between a roguelike and a roguelite. But there is permadeath. When your guy dies, he dies. Yeah, it's like a roguelike. Anyway, it's basically similar to Faster Than Light. If you played that game, basically you got in a ship, you got a small crew, and you charted a course through the galaxy trying to reach the end of the game through several different levels, and you would have different random encounters in which you would do the turn-based, sort of real-time, sort of turn-based strategy combat and gameplay. This is very similar in concept, however, it is a card game. And it's a pretty decent one, too. It's very easy to get pissed at this game because there's a lot of randomness affected. That's not really the word I want to... There's a lot of randomness involved. Essentially, you can end up with a bunch of defends on the turn you don't need them and a bunch of attacks on the turn you don't need them, and it goes back and forth like that. And since you can't even 100% control the cards in your deck, it's easy to get kind of tilted. We're going to try not to get tilted, but I might get tilted. We'll see. I'm going to play. You have different game modes. By the way, this game is $15 on Steam. Also, worthy of note, the Assassin's Creed franchise, every game except Origins, is like $6.70 on Steam right now. So if you want to pick up Black Flag, or the first game, or the second game, the 3 good games in the series, you can pick all of those up for like $21. Do it. Anyway, we're going to go for standard. We have several characters here. The Ironclad, the remaining soldier of the Ironclad, soul to harness demonic energies. He has probably... Really? Hacknet. Isn't that like a really classic roguelite? Or roguelike? If I'm recalling correctly. Like, isn't that one of those games that's been in development for like 15 years? Anyway. This guy probably has the best relic in the game. At the end of combat, heals 6 HP. It's so good. It's so good. This gives you some sustain. It keeps you going through all the floors without dying so easily, because by the time the game is over, you've probably healed like 180 HP or something like that, you know, far more than your actual life. This is where we're going to start. We're going to start with the Ironclad because he's a lot easier in a lot of ways. But, exactly. We have the Silent, a deadly huntress from the fog. I should actually explain. Let me actually explain this first. This guy specializes in hitting people really fucking hard. That's his job. He hits people so hard. You have the Silent now. Deadly huntress from the Foglands, eradicates foes with daggers and poisons. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. So this one specializes in card draw, which, if you're familiar with games like Hearthstone, or pretty much any other card game, card draw is huge. If you have card draw, this is a really powerful relic itself. Super powerful. The Silent specializes in either doing like poison decks, or fuck tons of damage decks, or... one I've never experienced, but I want to try, it's a Shiv deck, where basically you have a bunch of 0 mana cost cards, and it just keeps going and going. You just draw like 15 cards in one turn, just keep attacking forever and ever in one turn. They can be both pretty good and bad. And finally, you may notice the artwork for this one is not as good. That is because we are actually playing, and it may say here somewhere, I guess not. Yeah, there it says, at the bottom left, we are in a beta branch. So this is the 3rd character being added to the game. The Defect, Combat Automaton, which became self-aware, ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs. So sort of like, your other classic card games. The Automaton is a control deck, basically. You have a number of effects that you can get using certain orbs, and you can keep those on the field to keep the effects up, or you can play the card to evoke his orbs and cause massive amounts of damage and shit. So, pretty cool. Let me adjust my mic a little. There we go. Wasn't quite in my face, so yeah. Let me make sure it actually unmuted me. It did? Good. So, right, and there's also, as far as the overarching stuff goes, for example, you can't play as a Silent until you get to at least to the first boss as the Ironclad, and it's the same deal for the Defect. You got to reach the first boss. You also have card unlocks. There are some cards that I don't even have access to yet, and I will not have access to even during the run. So the more I play as the Ironclad, the more interesting cards I may get, the more interesting styles of deck. Without further ado, let's actually embark on a mission here, or just go to the game so we can actually show off the gameplay. So we have a three-eyed whale blob, marked F. It's interesting. So if you reach the boss on the first floor, this whale will give you some options to go ahead and do some interesting things here. So I could lose 8 max HP, I could get a rare card. I could lose my starting relic and obtain a random boss relic. Fuck no. I like that 6 HP. We're keeping that. I think I'll get a random rare card. Sure. Deal 10 damage if it kills a non-minion. Let me see that. If it kills a non-minion enemy, gain 3 permanent HP. So we can only use this once per combat because it has an exhaust effect. But if we finish off enemies with this, we can have a lot of health by the end of the game. Not a bad card. You'll also see this is our basic starting deck. Pretty much all of your basic starting decks are going to look like this. They'll have a bunch of strikes, a bunch of defends, maybe one more strike or one less defend depending on which class you are, and one like sort of slightly stronger ability. This applies vulnerable. They take more damage from attacks when I apply that. Okay. Let's get to a fight. So here's our sort of overmap. We got to pick a path here. What I want is we need to fight elites, as many elites as possible, because they reward you a relic. Relics are how you win the game, pretty much. Enemies will drop you a card. But we want elites, and we want bonfires right after the elites, like this one. This gives us an option to heal some HP or upgrade a card. Kind of important. You don't want to reach the final boss with no health. Let's take a look at our paths. So we could go up here. We'd have to fight someone right after an elite. Okay, maybe. There's no fires after elites on this floor, though. So probably this one? Here's a shop. I don't really need a shop this early. Not the best floor. So these are randomly generated. That's pretty much what I'm doing, yeah. I think... Well, I mean, this is just an elite right before a bonfire because there's always a bonfire before the boss. But I guess this is the one we want. We'll go here, I think, and then here. Yeah, this is plenty of fires. This will keep us alive, even though this is going to be a little strenuous. Minion, elite, minion. We'll go minion, question mark, minion, question mark, minion, elite, minion, bonfire, chest. Yep. That's how we'll do it. All right, first actual combat. We have a jaw worm. And looks like he's going to do 11 damage to us. Now, this is the part where you can get tilted. You see, he's doing 11 damage to us. I have 1 block. Rip. So, not a whole lot I can do about that. We're just going to take 6 damage. That's my life. I should probably explain. We basically operate off of an energy system, kind of similar to like Hearthstone and other games. Right. If we only take 6 damage this whole combat, which we may or may not. So, we have 3 energy. These cost energy. I mean, it's pretty simple stuff here. What's more important is that when we use a card, like say we use this bash, which I will, it goes over here into our discard pile. Our discard pile gets reshuffled into this draw pile once we run out of draws. So your card draw and how you manage your discard pile can be pretty damn important. But yeah, we're going to take a little bit of damage during this. There's not much I can do about that. We just applied 2 turns worth of vulnerable to this jaw worm. So for 2 turns, he's going to take 50% more damage. We're just going to not get hit for any more than 2 damage this turn. And hopefully we'll draw into that feed in 2 strikes. We may not. No, we're just going to draw into 3 strikes. What are the odds that we're going to draw our feed next turn? I'm just going to take the kill then. It's not really worth it. Alright. This is a really potentially good card. Yeah, they were pretty decent odds, but I was about to take 11 damage, and I only had 5 block. So I had options to take an additional 6 damage to gain a 3 permanent max HP, or to go ahead and just take the trade and kill him. Twin Strike is pretty good. It can be nice to do double attacks like this, deal 5 damage twice, but I kind of like Clash. This gives us some card draw, and it's a decent amount of damage for 1 energy. But this is a 0 energy card, so this gives us the potential to block an attack on the same turn, because if we use all of our blocks, then pull this out, it'll deal pretty damn good damage. I'm going to go with that. Also, it'll synergize with some later cards we might see. There are some cards that'll give you strength, and those cost 0 mana too. So I could play like 3 strengths, a block, and then Clash. And it would hit for a fuck ton of damage. Let's go to a question mark. Walk into a room to find a large hole. Hello, what have we got in here? I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? So, here is what curses are. It shuffles a card into your deck that has a debuff. Unplayable, and at the end of your turn, you gain 1 weak. Weak is the opposite of strength. It will make your attacks like 25% weaker. Fuck no. He stares at me and he's disappointed. Thanks, Mom. I'm kidding. Still. Alright, these guys have a little irritating thing. They armor themselves right after you attack them. Is this how I raised you? And they still go in for the attack too, which is irritating. I think we can kill him. Yeah, we can kill him with feed. That'll give us 3 max HP. Boop. And we'll block. We'll take 1 damage from this fight, provided I don't get like any good attacks. No. So he's going to do a negative debuff on us. That's great, buddy. You're a champion. Let's apply some vulnerable. I don't think I could have killed him this turn. Maybe I could have if I just struck. I don't know. Math. Whatever. I don't care about the debuff. Although, okay. I was concerned he was going to do the 1 attack that, There's 1 debuff that does not allow you to attack for a turn. That's a bitch. So here's how Clash works. If I were to just say defend 3 times, I can Clash for 0 mana. Boop. Pretty nice. Got a Gambler's Brew. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many. It's a potion. 1 use. Let's see. For each attack played, deal 1 damage to all. Ew, that's a dumb card. True Grit. 7 block, exhaust a random card? No. So this would mean that you couldn't use it at all for the next combat. That is what I'm going for, Zenth. I'm definitely going for Pommel Strike. A little bit of extra card draw. Big deal. I like it. Especially for a character that doesn't have a whole lot of card draw starting out. Well, he's not attacking this turn, so I guess we'll just strike him 3 times. Although there's no reason not to just do a pommel. It does more damage than our base strikes. Sure. What do we get? Clash. Help. So we're going to block once. Let's see here. Let's do the math. 14 damage. If I block once and strike, that's 20 damage versus just playing this for 12 damage. Oh, yeah. You betcha. Clash. Strike. Pretty good synergy there. He's going to ritual. So this is a mechanic that you'll see frequently in this game, regardless of whether or not they have this ritual. At the end of its turn, gains 3 strength. Now, it's not going to say this for every opponent, but pretty much every opponent does it anyway. The longer you take to kill an enemy, the stronger they're going to get. Especially bosses. Like, it makes block decks impossible. You can't, even as the Silent, which does not regen health, so it's much more dangerous, you can't just poison someone, then sit back and block the fuck out of them. Dispel, like dispel their effects? You can apply debuffs to them that debuff their strength, or make them vulnerable, or make them weak. I don't think there's anything that will stop them doing buffs on themselves. There are potions that'll stop them from doing debuffs on you, which is helpful. Oh, in addition to relics, I think, that do that. So basically, block decks are just kind of stupid and useless. I mean, you definitely want a few good block cards, but it's unfortunate. It's just not a thing. Also, I can't kill him this turn. Shit. Well, I'm just going to take this. Yeah, there's no way I can kill him. This is going to go into my discard pile. It's unlikely I'll redraw it. Fine. I'll just do the damage then, take the 6 on the chin. Meh. There's no reason to block. He's just doing 6 damage. We're going to heal it again after the combat. And there's 0 chance that we're not going to get a strike. Which is there. Thing is, like, the damage output we're seeing is pretty reasonable. Our blocks can handle that right now. But towards the end of the game, like, there is a boss on this first floor that will do 12 times 6 damage to you, I think? Or is it 24 times 6? One of the two. I think it's 12 times 6. And that's their, like, end attack. They'll just completely fuck you. And what can happen is you just don't have blocks in your hand that turn. Oops, you lose. There's no way to stop them from doing the attack. Strength affects it 3 times. Ooh. 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Ooh. Ooh. Well, we have a card that's pretty important to have attacks in our hand, so I'm going to go with Heavy Blade and hope we luck into a Strength card at some point, because Strength increasing the damage on this 3 times will make this like a 20-something, 30 damage card for 2 energy. Potentially pretty good, and it does decent base damage for 2. Okay. So this guy just keeps attacking and keeps getting more and more powerful. It's kind of annoying. I don't want to pommel strike until the last attack because it's going to hurt. We also have no blocks, so we're just going to take this all on the chin unless we can kill someone this turn. What's our damage output potential? 14, 20, 29. Well, we can kill the slime this turn and only take 13. And that's what we're going to have to do. Slimes will split into 2 once you get them down to half health, but you can just kill them in 1 turn as well. So we're going to take 13 on the chin here. Oh well. It happens. Yeah, only 8 now. Probably block for 1 and Heavy Blade. Yeah, you really have to just accept damage as a way of life with the Ironclad, in my opinion. The other classes, not so much, because they don't have that sustain that the Ironclad has. And we can't even feed. Sometimes you just don't draw the card when you need it. No chances of drawing it again, so I'll just take the 10 damage. Oh well. At least it's not a bad damage card. And he's going to entangle me, so I can't play attacks for this turn. Lovely. Well, that turn plays itself. At least he didn't hurt us. Don't hurt me. He's actually giving us vulnerable when he attacks. That's doing 19 damage because he's doing the vulnerable. That's fine. We can block, clash, dead. Let's see. Perfected strike. For each strike, it does an additional 2 damage. Another 2-cost card. I'm going to say no to all these. I don't like those. Do not like them and how they would synergize with the deck. I mean, this would do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, 10, 12. Maybe Perfect Strike is actually good. It would be doing... It'd be doing 6 plus, was it 12? 12. It'd be doing 18 damage for 2 energy. I just feel like we've got cards already that do stuff like that, you know? Well, not really. But yeah, we have Clash and Heavy Blade. 14 damage. Two 14 damage attacks. Uppercut's alright. It's just... I already have so many 2-cost cards already. Do I? Well, actually, I only have 2. Okay. A weak and a vulnerable. Well, the problem with the vulnerable and the weak is that this is only 1 weak and 1 vulnerable. So it'll only last for 1 turn, meaning that after my turn ends, it'll wear off. So I would have to do... It would only help for that turn. The weak would save me from taking some damage, which is nice. The vulnerable, however, it wouldn't do anything except maybe give me 1 extra attack that I could put in for a little more damage. I'm going to skip it. Especially because after a while, weak, in my experience, doesn't help as much as you would like, especially on the really tough enemies. On some of the really tough enemies, they have like 20 strength, and it doesn't matter if you 1 weak them. They have 19 more, and they'll still hit you for 60. They'll just hit you for 60 instead of 70. Woo, you're still dead. Pommel strike them. What do we got? Clash. That was what I was hoping for, actually. I mean, 6-12, yeah. It's still better damage. Pretty good turn. Pretty good first turn. This elite has an ability, Enrage. Whenever I play a skill, he gains 2 strength. That means that every single time I block, he's going to do more damage to me. Isn't it great? And actually, I don't know. Okay, these are skills, the blues. So yeah, we're definitely taking this damage on the Chen, because we just need to kill him. I guess we'll deal 8 damage and then feed on him. Even though I don't like finishing him off. I would like to finish him off with feed, but I can't imagine the combat will last that long. And this should do 15 damage instead. Not bad. Versus 9. What are we going to draw into next turn? Heavy Blade. The problem is, if I save feed for later, we have 7 cards. We have about a 5-6 draw per turn. We're going to have to survive for like maybe 2-3 more turns, and every time I block, he's going to hit me harder. And also, he's just going to hit me harder. So I'm going to do it. I don't like using it this way, but I'm going to. Alright, hit me. Fucking hit me! I can deal 14 damage. I can't kill him this turn. Ugh. That sucks. Well, he's weakened. Am I going to be 1 damage off of lethal? No, I think I'm just barely lethal. Yep, I'm lethal. And we got a relic. Whenever I add a power card, it's upgraded. Not that great for the Ironclad. I don't think he uses that many powers. This is a decent block card. The game really wants me to take Perfected Strike. 4 damage. Ugh. We'll get Shrug It Off. We'll get 1 extra block card. Don't mind that. We did pretty well with that elite. These guys have an effect where when they die, they apply vulnerable to you. So you kind of want to kill them at the same time, if at all possible. I could apply vulnerable to one of them and then defend and then clash. Or I could block and then heavy blade and then clash. You just kill one of them outright. They're using buffs on themselves, so one of them is probably going to get extra strength next turn, but we should draw into a couple of blocks, I hope. Might even feed on one of them. This will kill, right? 28? Yeah. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, that's going to be 2, so that's fine. Rip. Yeah, so we're going to be vulnerable for 2 turns. Oh well. Right, extra strength for 3 turns. Lovely. We can block that pretty easily, so we will. We drew feed. I don't want to use that. I might try to contrive an instance where I can feed on this guy, because he has such low HP. And his attacks aren't that impressive. Although we may not draw any blocks next turn. 14 damage, huh? 10, so we have about, half chance of getting feed. I'll go ahead and defend. I'll clash him. That's going to be 14. I guess I can pommel strike and see if I just get it. Nope. Okay, well, end the turn. We'll take 4 damage. No big deal. Zenth, I can tell you're invested with your advice. Shit. There we go. Feed. 3 extra HP. And that does actually heal us with 3 HP too. Jesus. Interesting. This is an interesting one. It can be really good or not so good. It's low damage, but it's also a 0-cost card. The only problem with it is if you don't have enough card draw in a long fight, it can start filling up your hand with a bunch of shitty 5 damage cards. Which can be dangerous, but I may take it. If you can upgrade it, it's actually pretty decent. Yeah, and if we can spam a strength that turn, which I haven't seen a strength yet, I really want one. I'm gonna take it. It's not like anti-synergy, so that's fine. Yeah. And as a matter of fact, we're so good on health, I think I will upgrade a card. What have we got here? So what is this upgrade? I want to see if I can reduce the mana cost of something. I can draw 2 cards with Pommel Strike. Feed deals even more damage, gives me more HP. Clash does more damage. Yeah. That may be okay. Heavy Blade. God. If only I had strength, I would go for that so fast. The Dream. 7 damage for Anger. That would make Anger better than my strikes. Which is kind of tempting, you know? Gain 11 block. Tough decision. I think I will upgrade Anger. That's going to be a valuable card in long-term fights, I think. I don't know. It's not the most significant upgrade. But I don't know. Tough decisions. Clap, 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 clap. Kind of like the idea of drawing 2 cards, though, but we don't have the mana to support that yet. We may get an artifact that makes it worthwhile to upgrade Pommel Strike, but we don't have it yet, so... Let's go get ourselves a free relic. Bottled Flame. Choose an attack card at the start of each combat. It will be in your hand. Ooh, so we get an innate card. What do we want? We could get a Clash at the beginning of every single combat. I kind of like that. That, like, pretty much guarantees us, even if we have nothing else but block. Yeah, we're not going to kill someone with feed on the first turn, though. Probably. Probably not. Probably not, I'm thinking. I like the idea of having a 0-cost card in my hand every single turn, every single beginning of combat. I am. Pommel Strike can be good if you draw bad everything else. Anger, I mean... I really like the idea of having this every single combat. I'm going to go with that. Feed is there because it's a good damage card for 1 cost. It exhausts itself, so if I use it, it's not cluttering up my deck too much. And if I happen to kill someone with it, I'll get extra HP. But, like, I'm not worried about it as a strategy. I'm not building my deck around that 1 card. Not yet. I may. It depends on what relics I get. Well, we can upgrade another card now. Fuck. It's too soon. I'm not ready. Well, we could go for the extra card. Yeah, we can't do that. Some cards can. There's a few. Not this. Not anger. Anger pound. Feed. Well, my Clash is now innate. So what do you say we be capable of dealing 18 damage on every single turn for no mana? Or every single... on the first turn of combat. I like it. Like, we invested a relic in the card. Might as well make the card good, right? That's what I think. Whether I'm full of shit or not, we'll find out. Thieves. So thieves attack you, and they take your money when they attack you. Then they try to leave the fight. It's kind of irritating. So, we're going to defend. We are going to bash him to apply vulnerable. And then we're going to hit the fuck out of him for 27 damage. I like this card. 27 damage. That's the dream right there. It's pretty unlikely to happen. Not impossible, but likely. Unlikely. And we can already kill him. I could try taking some damage on the chin. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. See if we get our feed. We don't get our feed. I will block this turn then. Set him up for the feed. We should draw it next turn. I think we're... Whoops. I clicked out of the window. I'm 100% sure we'll draw it? Yeah, I'm 100% sure. Beautiful. So this really does synergize well with our character, though. I do agree with that. Every time you get this, you're basically regenning 9 health per combat. It's kind of nice. Ooh, seeing red. Ooh. You can only use it once per combat, but extra energy. Nom 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 nom. Get in my belly. This guy. This guy does a fuck ton of damage. He has plated armor, I think. No. I think he just gains like 8 block every turn. Well, we already have all all strikes. This is pretty amazing. Hey, Cetra. Let's do our pommel strike first. Seeing red. We can use all these attacks this turn. Don't mind if I do. I am going to feed on it. Nom 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 nom. Not a bad turn. Not a bad turn. It's a weird monster. We're looking at 18 incoming damage, baby. Well, good thing we drew 15 block. The unfortunate thing is his next attack may be even stronger. Woo, 18 damage. We'll see. He may pattern out into a debuff next turn. No, I think he attacks twice and then goes for a debuff. Let's use our 0-cost anger. It's kind of nice. We'll get an extra one in our draw pile now. More likely to draw it in the future, which I don't mind. We will block and shrug it off and strike. And fuck it. What's the skill that we get? We get Seeing Red. Using our potion, we got Seeing Red. Which, I'm going to apply Vulnerable to him. Yeah! Setting him up for a kill soon. Maybe we'll draw into another clash. How you doing, Cetro? The weekend is nigh. The weekend is nigh. Let's gain our block so we can play our clash. Luckily, we haven't, like, used Shrug It Off and then drawn, like, another block. That would be annoying. 10 damage. Let's just use a basic strut. Where's feed? I used it on the first turn. I played everything on the first turn just to do like 50 damage. He's about to apply a very mean debuff to us. So I want to kill him before that happens. Okay, hopefully this doesn't give us another block. It did. Okay. I mean, we'll live. I think this will kill him. Yep. Rip. That was a really good fight. We can now remove cards from our deck at rest sites. It's okay, I guess. Are we a Clash deck now? We're a Clash deck now. We do nothing but clashes. Woo, Clash! Oh yeah, store. Nice. Oh, bludgeon. Bludgeon. But we don't need bludgeon. We have so much Clash for free. We could get more anger. Shit. Italicize. Secret weapon. That's a damn shame. We just need a little more gold for some of these. What have we got? Lame. Every time you play 3 skills, 3 attacks, gain 1 strength. Ooh, that's a good card. Good relic, but meh. Removed until end of combat. Choose an attack from your draw pile, put it in your hand. It's not bad. Apply 2 vulnerable. Well, it's a 0-cost skill. I think applying vulnerable to our enemies synergizes really well with the attacks we have. Secret weapon to feed whenever I want. Huh. That's a good point. But also, I could make people vulnerable constantly for free. This one exhausts. Let's just get more anger. Yeah, I think I like the idea of tripping them. I mean, just look at the wacky fucking card. Okay, we're down to 133. Do I want to buy anything else? An artifact might be nice. Thorns, We could remove a card, too. Yeah, it is cheaper, for sure. If you haven't heard of this game before, Cetro, it is basically like Faster Than Light, combined with like Hearthstone. It's really cool, and I really enjoy it. It's certainly a game. I could get rid of a block, so it's less likely for us to draw blocks. Just never stop attacking. No defend, only attack. Do I even want to buy any more of these cards? I may just want to save my cash. I certainly don't want any potions. Can't afford any other relics. Indeed. The mat itself is not for sale. That's good. I think I'm going to leave the rest of this on the table. And I don't think I'm going to buy a card removal service. Not yet. Maybe at the next store. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy with this. Alright, let's go fight one more minion. And we'll go to another campfire. Oh, this setup. Okay. We're going to take some damage on the chin, probably. We can bash, apply vulnerable, and then clash, and that'll probably kill this one. Unfortunately, we're just going to take 11 damage on the chin, then. Any way that I can avoid that? No, because to play my clash, I have to play this block, so that's fine. Okay, so we'll only take 6. Maybe I was. Maybe that's what I planned and I forgot. I don't know. This is probably going to be overkill, to be honest, but whatever. We'll do it. I want him to die before he debuffs me, because right now I'm pretty sure what he's going to do, he's going to weaken me, and my attacks will be not as strong for the rest of combat. So let's just kill him in one turn. Lovely. We'll take 6 damage. Hopefully we'll avoid damage for the rest of combat. I think his next attacks are less serious. Yeah, 7. A lot of these people have patterns, and we'll make him vulnerable for free. Oh, I love it. That's not a power card, is it? No, I guess it's a skill. I think it's a skill because of the background. Okay, I can't feed him. Sad. We'll block for 5. What's coming up anyway? Anger, clashes, seeing red. Okay. We'll heavy blade you then. 21 damage. Feels good, man. He's gonna block. That's okay. We got another turn of vulnerable. We'll anger him. Or anger ourselves, I guess. No feed, huh? Yeah, no feed. Unless I want to block him for 6 hours, which I don't. Because he's going to buff himself for more strength, so I don't want to take that. 70 health. Intimidate. Just a free apply weak to them for a turn? Huh. That synergizes well with which non-attack cards? Everything that's not an attack. So any defends, shrug it off, trip, seeing red. I think that's it. But I don't like the cost. That's the problem. I don't like that 2 mana cost for that. It kind of would prevent us from doing any other attacks. 16 damage is good, though. What I like the fact that we can block just a little. You know, we're blocking like 5, 10 damage, 8 damage, something like that. And then we're immediately on the same turn responding with our own attack. I don't really like any of these cards except maybe Intimidate. Just a temporary weaken, which will cause them to do 25% less damage. But is that worth a card slot? Is this worth drawing this instead of a Clash? Or drawing this instead of Shrug It Off when I need it? Or Seeing Red when I need it? I just don't think there's a good value proposition for any of these. I'm going to skip. Take my gold, though. Yep. There is such a thing as overpopulating your deck and having a really bad time as a result. We're going to avoid that. Also, we can remove a card due to our Peace Pipe, but let's check our upgrades. I could upgrade another Clash. Oh, wow. Our trip could apply vulnerable to everyone. And there are fights where we have like 4 people. Okay. Could upgrade feed. Could get extra block from Shrug It Off. We could make Seeing Red a 0-cost card. Right now, we're effectively only getting 1 extra energy from it. We could now effectively get 2 extra energy from it. The only issue with it is that it exhausts, so you can only use it once per combat. I wish we could take our bash down to 1 mana. 1 energy, but I can't. Oh, okay. Sure. Kind of like the idea of it. I don't know. It's between adding vulnerable to all enemies or seeing red. I think I like adding vulnerable to all enemies. There are bosses and elites that summon minions. Yeah, the extra 2 card draw isn't a bad idea either. There are some enemies... Tetra is now falling. What? Who would have thought? Anyway, there's some enemies that like have minions, and there are like 3 of them, and they all have a significant amount of health, and all of them hit like a fucking Mack truck. I think having this in those fights would be really valuable, so that's what I'm gonna go with. We'll see. Yep, this is the one that does a fuck ton of damage to you. I think maybe it's just 6 times 6. I could be full of shit. The dream. Oh, if only we had something to make them vulnerable this turn. You know what? We still don't. Damn it. Wait. Shrug it off. Well, we can feed on him. You're funny. Well, let's clash him. Wait, what? I do? Shit. Rat bastard. Let's anger, and we'll clash, and we'll clash. And I guess I'll save my feed. We'll strike. 45 damage in the first turn. That's not bad. I've seen better. You really need to fucking end this fight. Yeah, it is 6x6. Well, we need both of our blocks. That's pretty fucking obvious. The lucky thing is, after you beat this boss, you heal to full. So you don't have to worry about that. Just focus on killing him. It'd be nice to draw this trip this turn. 1 in 5 chance to draw. We're not going to have any blocks next turn, but I don't care. I don't think he attacks next turn. Let's see. Or I could get Seeing Red. I don't think I'm going to die to him, Cetro. It's pretty unlikely. I'm pretty okay at this. I expected this attack. I know what's coming. I built my deck in preparation for bosses like this one. Basically, he's going to do a 6x6, and then these lights are going to go out, and he's going to... That's cool. He's going to, like, charge it up again for, like, 6 turns. Let's do a Pommel Strike. We did not draw our trip. We drew the one I didn't want to draw. That sucks. 1 in 5 chance to draw the shitty one. Oh well. It happens. Not a big deal. Alright, we're down to about half. Now we have our trip. Alright, we're going to apply a fuck ton of vulnerable to him this turn. He's going to be vulnerable for the rest of the fight. Pretty much. We're going to kill him within 4 turns. Pretty much guarantee that. And we're just going to take that damage on the chin. He also gives us curses. We have burn. We take 2 damage if it is in our hand. It kind of sucks. Now we're dealing 10 damage, even with this shitty strike. That's fine. We have a bunch of attacks. We'll attack twice. We'll defend once, so we only take half of that damage. So we are at the threshold where we need to kill him before he gets that 36 up. If he has that 36 attack again, we just lose. Defend, defend, anger, double clash. Cool. See, anger is pretty fucking good when you have multiple copies of it and the enemy is weakened. It's pretty fucking great. Look at that. Alright. He's down to about a third. And he couldn't hurt us this turn. Now he's going to shield himself and buff as well. He's going to buff up his strength. This is probably the turn. Let's go ahead and shrug it off and see what we get. Another anger. Don't mind if I do. Let us see red. Get up to 3. We'll use our pommel. Another anger. This deck has some great synergies, man. And we'll heavy blade for 21. He's almost dead. We should be able to get him next turn. I hope. But he is adding strength. This is gonna hurt. Oh. Do curses count as non-attack cards? Oh, shit. I bet they do. Fuck. Oh, I did not take this into account when I started building around Clash. Welp, there's your downside to Clash. That's fucking rough. Let's give him some vulnerable. That's rough. That's fucking rough. So our clashes are now useless. Let's anger. We'll strike. We'll trip. And we can't play our clash. We should kill him next turn, though. We're pretty likely to draw a couple of strikes, and that's all we need. So we've got this. It's just... it could have gone better. Damn. Fucking curses. And there are a number of enemies that apply a lot more curses than this. I could feed off. Yeah, 9. Let's do it. Beautiful. Up to 92 health. And we get a card. We can do a bludgeon. Next turn. So the next turn, you would lose an HP and draw a card. Heal for any unblocked damage. Oh. Oh. That is potentially a game-winning card. Like, if you're fighting 4 enemies... I just wish we had more mana. But if you're fighting, like, 4 enemies, and they're all about to hit you, and you don't have enough blocks, you can just hit them all for 4 and get, like, 16 back. It's only unblocked damage, so it's not going to be useful against everyone. It seems like a powerful card. We'll see if it synergizes. Well, Zinth, the rationale behind Bludgeon is that there is a card that is really good with the Ironclad that we have not seen yet. It is called Strength. It's a 0-cost card. Right. It's a 0-cost card, and you can get multiple of those in your deck. So if you get Bludgeon on the same turn as you get, say, Strength, and let's say the enemy is also vulnerable, sure, this is 3 cost, but it might do like 60 to 70 damage. You upgrade this card, it does 48 at base, I believe. 48 or 42, one of the two. It can just kill people. It just finishes them off, which is really powerful. It's a good card, but I'm just avoiding it this time. So I'm thinking... I'm going to get Reaper because I think it's a powerful card in and of itself. Anything that can heal you is, like, super powerful. I'm going to go with it. We'll see. I could be full shit, as usual. Now we have our choice between 3 relics. Drop an additional relic when defeated. Elites do. That's powerful. Replaces our Burning Blood. At the end of combat, we heal 10 instead of 6. And Tiny House is... eh. Oh... Oh. Oh. Give me that. 10 HP every combat. Oh, mama. All right, now we're in Act 2. We made progress. Holy shit. Let's see. No bonfire after you. Bonfire after this elite. Okay. No bonfire after this elite. Question mark, chest. Ugh. Are there any other minions at all that have a bonfire after them? No, because fuck you, I guess. And there's this one, but... They dropped 2 relics now, or... No, I didn't get that one. Right. I'm stupid. Just a bunch of question marks on this one. I don't want to fight an elite and then go do a bunch of question marks and then fight another elite. That sucks. I don't like this floor. Well, there's a shop. I might want a shop. Okay. Then another shop. No, question mark, bonfire, elite, minion, chest, bonfire. Minion, elite, bonfire, minion, bonfire. Okay, we'll just stick to this right path, basically, then. Or I'll go to the shop first. So we'll go minion, question mark, shop, minion, question, bonfire. Okay. But, bonfire. Oh, you. I dislike you. This guy has a fuck ton of, armor. Well, let's see if we draw another block. Okay, we didn't. That's good. Let's use our clash. That hurt him. Not enough, though. So he's going to apply an additional block, and then he's going to start hitting us for a lot. It's unfortuitous, but it is the path we have chosen. Yeah, 10 damage. Yeah. Ooh, let's trip him. Get tripped. Right, so we tripped him there, but he has a buff called an artifact. It negates 2 of our debuffs. Kind of sucks. Oh well, we'll just hit you with other stuff. And we'll just keep hitting you with debuffs anyway until you run out. You dick. Luckily, he has, like, no health. So this is a case where Bludgeon could be amazing. Because, like, if I had an upgraded Bludgeon on the first turn, I would have gone all the way through his armor. It would have been pretty sexy. Let's Pommel Strike first, just in case it's something amazing. Anger's pretty good. Especially upgraded. We should be able to kill him, like, next turn, maybe. I hope. Let's use this. Bash him again. Strike. Strike. Oh, 3 damage off lethal. I should have done the math there. I thought we had more energy. Fuck. What a waste. What a waste of my health. Well, we can vulnerable him. Oh, let's just clash and kill him. Yep, the enemies on each floor are much harder. I don't want that potion. That's a terrible potion. Why would I want that? Fuck you, game. Confusion changes the cost of all your cards. It means your blocks can end up like costing 5 energy, and like your bludgeon could cost 0. But like, what if you need to block that turn? No, stupid. Draw 3 cards, but I can't draw any more cards that turn. Just basic card draw. I'll take it. Yeah, that was a waste of my health, but oh well. We'll be okay. We have a number of ways to regain health. Ah, lose 3 HP and gain 2 strength, then exhaust. Sure. Fuck it, fine. We'll do it. Okay. 4 damage applied vulnerable. Heal 4 HP and exhaust. We just have a card that we can draw that'll just heal us in the middle of combat. How could I not take that? Oh my god. Or I could just get a relic that just gives me 2 HP every single fight. So effectively we'll be healing 12 HP every single fight. God. The bandage does beat it. Basically, the downside to this would be if you have a deck that's too big already. And, like, you're like, yo, I needed to draw something really important, but I drew this instead, and I'm taking 60 damage this turn. But I think our deck is a great size. I think we've kept it pretty small. I'm happy with our deck. So, yeah, I think I will take the bandage. Can't afford a card removal. At this point, I probably would remove like a basic strike or like a basic block. That's okay. No big deal. Alright. You. So plated armor is a bit different. He gains 14 block at the end of the turn, and if we hit him afterwards, every single time we hit him, he will lose some of that plated armor. So basically he gets this back every turn. Kind of sucks. It's okay, we'll use this. We'll just get some HP. Look at that. I think we'll do our bash to make him vulnerable. And then we'll hit him with a 27 damage class. It's so good. He may curse us or something, though. Let's see what he does. No? I think he healed himself with that attack a little. Oh, disgusting amounts of damage. I don't want a battle trance this turn. We'll anger. We'll trip. We will heavy blade you. My only problem with this build so far is I'm taking more damage than I would like to. Oh, this is not an attack card. Shit, we can't do this clash then. Pretty sure, yeah. So we're probably going to draw a block. Huh. Let's get extra strength. Losing a little HP for that. 24 damage with that. 12 damage. Oh, 2 damage off of lethal. No. Damn it. Oh, I was so close to being a perfect kill. What a damn shame. Oh, and then we draw nothing but blocks because of course we do. Whatever, you're dead anyway, buddy. Draw a card. Place a card from your hand on top of your draw pile and exhaust this card. Exhaust all my non-attack cards and gain 5 block for each. Or I could get another upgraded anger. What do you think? I'm not sold on Second Wind or Warcry, really. Well, Second Wind could be really good with my clashes at this point, because it accomplishes the block. It could accomplish like 4 blocks with 1 card. Yeah. And it does the block that I wanted from those blocking cards anyway. Does it free me of curses? Yeah. It says all non-attack. Yep. Second win. That seems really powerful for our build. I'm going with it. Yep. I like that. I didn't realize how nice that was until I reread it and I was like, hang on a minute. Hang on a fucking minute. Got any jacks? Ooh, we can get a relic. Or we could lose our jacks. No thanks. We'll give him some gold. Whenever we obtain a curse, increase our match HP by 6. Yeah, curse me now, bitches. I love it. We're actually going to have to rest for once. Yeah, we are a fucking tanky god right now. I am liking it, but this minion might kill us. So far, I believe I've died to the second minion or the second boss. I don't think I've ever made it past this floor. The minions on this floor can be... This is why I was building for crowd control. This is why. This boss right here. We'll heal up even more. So basically, you have to kill his minions, so he'll spend a turn summoning the minions, and then you have to attack him. Maybe I should have second-winded first. So we're not going to get any block off of this. That's unfortunate. Oh well, but I have to get it out of my hand. How much can I clash for? 18. So I can kill one. And I can do 7 plus 6, so I can do, yeah, okay, 13. It's not enough to kill you. And you're just going to do 18 damage to me. No matter what I do, there's nothing I can do about it. Damn. It is certainly a truth that we do not have enough block at this point. If I find a really good block card, I'll probably take it. We might have overbalanced ourselves a little on attacks. It happens. We'll apply 2 vulnerable to both of these. Do I want to shrug it off? What could we draw? Is there anything like really valuable? Extra strength, Reaper would be really good here. He's gonna block and buff. But I don't need to block this turn, so no, just keep attacking. 6 damage, 9 damage. I don't want to use my heavy blade on him. What a waste. But I need to kill him. Okay. There's not a great chance we'll even be able to attack next turn with all these defends. I think I'm going to strike him and prepare to kill him next turn and hope it kills him. We'll see how that goes. I think he's going to buff everyone up to use extra strength. This guy has a really hard attack. Watch this. Watch how much damage this is going to be. 28. You know, no big deal. Just 28. Oh, yeah, and just, 27 coming from him. Whatever, no biggie. We're going to feed on you, though. 15, go fuck yourself. We're going to jacks up. We're going to double defend. That prevents some of the damage, but I'm out of mana. Oh, he was a minion. Goddamn. It's a shame. Give me some of my fucking health back. Okay, hang on. Defend. But I could make him vulnerable, though, instead of getting health back. Health or vulnerable? Let's do 16 to him right now. Health, vulnerable. Health, vulnerable. Health, vulnerable. Health. Yeah, if we even get it again by the time that he summons them. Or, like, what I mean is if it actually cycles back in time before we kill him. Maybe. We'll see. So he should be calling several guys. Up to 3. 12 and 14. Don't mind if I do. Yay, he's not going for an attack this turn. We don't have any clashes. That's battle trance. Okay, we did get a clash. We have a second wind. Let's exhaust our defend then to get both of these out of our hand for 1 mana. There's our clash. We can do 9 damage with this. We can do 16. 11. Damn, it's just not quite we can kill both of the minions, so I guess that's what we'll do. Wait. Right? Clash you. Let's... Pommel strike, then... No. Strike, then anger. Then pommel strike you. There you go. That was the most efficient one. Okay, so he's going to strength himself up and then hit me for like 20-something, right? Nope. See, this is why you need to kill his minions on the same turn, because he was about to buff himself up and hit me for a fuck ton, but he has no minions, so he's going to call them now. Pretty nice. Pretty nice stuff there. Ugh, that's unfortunate. 2 defends on a turn that he's not attacking me on. But that's fine. We can still use all these attacks. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Never mind. You notice he's been strengthening himself up. It's been buffing up. See that? 6 strength. Well, bash, strike, then clash. Yeah, oh, you said that. Oh, I can't clash. Right. Because I had the blocks. Damn it. Dicks. Ooh, here's our efficient use. Next turn might hurt, though. But, I mean, bruh, 18 health. It's so sexy. Let's hurt you. Let's kill you. This next turn is probably going to hurt a lot, though. We'll see. We'll see if it was even worth it. That card might be terrible, because he's going to strength up everyone. He has 9 strength now. 40-something. Fuck you. Can I kill him? 13, 26. I can do 26 to him. I can do 12 plus 26. I can't kill with that. What if I shrug it off and get something good? Another strike. Lovely. I'm going to hurt the fuck out of him this turn, though. I'm going to make sure I kill him next turn. So close to lethal. Man! Not worth it. See, it didn't... If I had hit him last turn, though, instead of healing myself, I would have more health right now, because that would not have hit me. And that's what I'm talking about, how block decks don't fucking work in this game. They just don't work. Like, playing the long game does not work, because they just get more and more powerful every single turn. Every turn, they get more powerful. It's just fucking useless. Also, this thing is doing 30 damage right now. It's a pretty fucking good card. Ugh. Apply 1 vulnerable. Oh, that's a good relic. That's a good relic. That is so good for us. What a fantastic relic for us. Everyone is vulnerable. Man, I wish I'd had that last turn. Fuck it. Every single clash. Now, fuck this guy. On taking attack damage, he gains block. It's not, like, the worst, but it's not great. Free heals. Don't mind if I do. I guess we'll defend, bash, clash. Yep. That'll be the best way to handle this turn. God, we're hitting him for so much already, though. Clash of the clash of the clash of the clash of clashing. Unfortunately, he just debuffed our damage. Isn't that great? Whoops, I clicked out of the window. Stop it! Why do I do this? Okay. Ugh. Oh, yeah, and he frailed us, so now our blocks do less, too. Yay. Can I kill him this turn with a potion? 20 damage, 5 plus 10. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we weakened him, so it doesn't matter. This is 15? Damn it, his armor, so close to lethal. Battle trance. We could jax up. Or we could exhaust everything just to block this turn. We could jax and then block. No. 5, 10, 15. That's not enough to even matter. So we could jax and then probably heavy blade him. Yeah, I agree. We should be able to kill him this turn. I don't know about without a potion, but I'll use the potion if I have to. Yeah, I'll have to use the potion. That's okay. Go fuck yourself, buddy. Carnage. Ethereal. Huh. Ew. God, it's just not worth my time. Huh. That's a lot of damage. It comes upgraded, but it's another 2 energy card. We have so many attacks already. I don't want any more attacks. I'm skipping that. I like the damage on that. What? Only 3 damage to a random enemy 4 times. 3, 6, 9, 12. I mean, yeah, I don't like that I don't have control over who I'm attacking with 1 energy. If it was a 0 energy card, it'd be perfect. It would be good against singular enemies for sure, but ugh. That's what I'm saying, though. But at the same time, though, this is still basically a strike. Which, I mean, it's a more damaging strike, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 strikes in a 25 card deck. I guess that's not that unreasonable. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that are... Yeah, so we have 5 cards that are capable of block in a 25 card deck. So we have 20% of our cards are blocks. Most of them are attacks. Over half of them are attacks, and the rest are like skills. I'm just not comfortable with getting any more attacks. I think we need a block. We need something to block shit with. We're just not... We're getting hit a little harder than we need to. Even with all of our healing sustain, we're still losing a lot. Every 10th attack you played deals double damage. Not bad. We will have to rest at this bonfire. Bonfire. We Dark Souls now, boys. Yeah, no, this one's better. Okay. Just making sure I picked my minions right. A random colorless card to your hand. This is a nice card. So this doesn't mean like random as in random within my deck. It just means random. And it doesn't affect our card draw. We don't have to play it. We just get a free card at the start of every combat just to try. It won't go in our deck or anything. But yeah, I like it. All right, second elite on this floor. Let's do it. Ah, shit. This thing. Book of Stabbing. What did we get, by the way? We got Madness. A random card in your hand costs 0 for the rest of combat. So let's get rid of our 0-cost cards first. Get some Vulnerable. We'll get some Block. And now it's a 50-50. Our bash could be free. Our bash is now free for the rest of combat. I like it a lot. That was cool. Yeah! Oh, I know. Yeah, Bludgeon is a decent card to have for sure. Wow, 3 blocks. Thank you, game. This is one of those guys that just... They just keep fucking attacking, and it just keeps hurting forever and ever. You just have to fucking get. Ooh, well, nice. You know what? There's one problem with this card. It exhausts all the non-attack cards, so you can't use them for the rest of combat. I forgot that. Oh well, that's okay. We'll kill it by the time that we need it again. He said, hopefully. Ooh. Huh. Let's use this just because we have to get it out of our hand. Yeah, damage rush that, bitch. We got him next turn, probably. This is going to hurt a lot, though. But he's an elite. Like, this was going to happen. It's part of the game. God, so many wounds. Oh, we could feed on him. Heavy blade feed? That would kill him. I don't want to kill him. 12 and then 18. Why can't I do math? That does kill him. Yes, like barely. Battle trance. I don't need to. I have feed. No reason to trance this. We'll just feed him. I mean, we can't draw into anything good here, can we? Right, max HP. Max HP is probably more valuable. I could draw Reaper, though. I don't think I want Reaper. Yeah, I'd rather feed. It'll heal me for 3 anyway. Whenever we have no cards in our hand during our turn, draw a card. You know what? We have run out of cards several times during this playthrough. Not a bad card. Is this an... By the way, is this a Inception reference? Headbutt. Deal 12 damage. Demon form. At the start of each turn? At the start of each turn. Oh my god. We can fucking scale up like bosses? I don't care if we never get a chance to play this. I'm getting that. Jesus. So during like a boss fight, if we were to play that on like the first turn or something, we would end the fight with like 15... And that scales with our clashes. If only we had a bludgeon. Oh, fuck. I hate these guys. Shit. Wow, we got another one of these. Bash, Second Wind, Trip. Let's trip them. 3 vulnerable each. I could heal myself to full, but that's a waste. Luckily, this counts as an attack. Second Wind, I have to get rid of this. But I don't want to exhaust my madness, so I'll play my madness first. It made Second Wind 0. Not the best. We don't even need to apply this vulnerable. I'm just going to outright kill one of these guys now. Look at that. That is because our Pin Nib, this upcoming attack, is dealing double damage. Isn't that nice, everyone? Die now, please. Thanks. And you at least consider dying. Thank you. Bye. These guys are, you may recall them from the first floor. They gain a lot of strength every turn. I could do the same, though. I could do the same. I wish I had 1 extra energy so I could just block for just a little. This is so stupid. I want to do it anyway. Like, I could strike them, but, I mean... I'm just going to take this 12 damage. We have so much sustain, I don't give a fuck if they hurt me. There's a bonfire right after this, too. Like, who cares? Yep, there's their strength. Not ideal. We will Seeing Red. Battle Trance. We gained 3 defense. Okay. That's fine. So we're going to block them, and we're almost certainly going to kill one of them. So I can clash for 25. I can do for 13. That should kill you. Yep, perfect kill. And 25. You should probably die next turn. That's the strength. Hey, where's our... Oh, but we don't have any energy, so I think it's not drawing anything. I think. That's weird. I probably just don't understand how that's supposed to work. Can we draw into a feed? No, probably not. Unfortuitous. I mean, but we can kill him. Yeah, our feed is way in here somewhere, isn't it? I haven't used it. Yeah. Unfortunate. I'm really happy with this deck, though. This is a really powerful deck. You wouldn't believe it seeing me play this, but I have got to these guys before, and they just slaughtered me. I had no chance. I just lost. It was with the Silent. Just didn't have the damage output because of the no draw effect from Trance. There's one of our strength cards. And it's upgraded. See, this is what I was talking about, though. It's a 0-cost card. It only works for 1 turn, but that 1 turn, usually you get 2 strength, but it's upgraded, so we get 4 strength in 1 turn. Combine that with Demon Form. So we could be up to like 7 strength on turn 2, potentially. +3 for all of your cards containing strike. Okay, what would that be? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. It'd be 18 plus 6. for 2. Strength. Wow, we have so much health we can add. Someone is ringing my doorbell. Be right back. Okay. Ooh. All right. That was just my baby coming home. Apparently, I locked the deadbolt. Good job, me. That could be a really good investment. Can't make you a 1-cost card. Sad. I could heal a 6 with bandage up. Ugh. There's so many good options here. So many good options. I'm thinking heavy blade. Yeah. Oh yeah. We a strength deck now. We're strength clash. We clash with strength. Okay, I've never beat the second floor boss, so there's a good chance we're going to die. However, we have an excellent deck. We have a great deck. Let's see what boss we get. I have never fought this. I have no clue what this boss does. I've never seen anyone fight this. It may be new. Here's our colorless card. We just deal 6 damage to all enemies. Okay. Fancy. Second wind. Not yet. Okay, so we drew... This is unfortunate. We drew like all of our blocks on the first turn when he's not attacking us. Let's actually get rid of these then. How do you like that potion? Whoop. Hello, Flex. Hello, multiple clashes. Oh, you know, we'll just do 22 damage with this basic class. 10 damage. Oh, you know, just 36 damage. I mean, you know, whatever. I will get rid of my feed. There's our top. Our top just worked there. Boom. Up. And we get a free defend, which I guess we'll just send to heaven. Look at that shit. We did 100 damage almost in 1 turn. Yeah, boy. Oh, shit. What are these? They're going to use... Oh, fuck. They're going to debuff us. We have to kill these. We have to kill those first. That really sucks. Do 12 damage each. We can only do 24 damage. Fuck. This is going to fuck up my clashes. Bet you anything. Or even if it doesn't, they're going to fuck up my strength and shit. So here's the question. Do I accept the extra damage and the debuffs? Because they may not be curses. They may just be... That's true, I could draw. Well, I could draw a 0-cost card. Battle Trance, for example. Or Clash. Do I kill the minions, or do I kill the boss? I don't know. Because I don't know what this boss is going to do. I'm pretty sure he'll give me a free turn if I kill one of his minions. That's what I'm going to count on. I'm going to try to kill one of them. I don't like it, but I'm going to try it. Well, that's unfortunate. What did he just do? He just stole my demon form. Motherfucker. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's not as powerful as it should be because we only have 2 strength on right now. Damn it. And that's because he has our demon form. But we're going to kill him this turn. We have our bash. We have our... ooh. I think I want to clash you. 24. Well, he has an artifact, so it's going to negate that bash. But... yeah, I do want to get rid of that. Looks like he's doing a buff. Ugh. We're going to clash you, then strike you, then bash the boss. That's what I think. We're going to kill this guy, strike, bash. Maybe. True. I don't mind doing damage to him, though. What are my other options? So if I clash you, 24, strike, that leaves me with 2. I could heavy blade someone else. I could heavy blade you for 36, and I will do that. I like that a lot. He's not attacking me this turn. He's probably going to give himself strength. Bet you anything. Bet you anything he's about to start scaling up. But we did good enough damage. That sucks. So it returns it to my hand. Now I can't use it, though. Ugh. I thought it would return it to my draw pile. Fuck. That's fine. We'll kill this next turn, then. I think he's going to hit us for a fuck turn in a second. What do you want to bet? Yep, +3 strength. Hey, now he's holding our fucking stasis. 20 damage. It's not bad. Doing it. We have our... no, we can't even play our clash. No. Okay, we're going to hurt next turn, though. We're going to hurt someone. Let's do it. Ah, shit. Hey, babe, I'll try to explain what's going on once once I have a chance. Let's block so we can use our clashes. Multiple clashes. The dream. The dream. 19 damage. Get fucking wrecked. We'll anger past his guard. Now we will fucking clash him for 46 damage. Thank you, Strength. Thank you, Demon Form. We could Reaper him. Let's Reaper him and get some health back. Get fucked. Give me my health. This is such a good deck. This is such a good deck. What you gonna do now, bitch? He's gonna get more and more power. What? 51 damage. 51 damage. Fuck you. You want a damage race? I can try to match you with that. Or just die. Look at that fucking... He's probably gonna... yeah, he's stunned. He's probably trying to get his people back. Let's flex. Battle Trance. Draw 3 cards. Let's exhaust our non-attack cards, I think. For block... well, we don't need that, but it gets rid of our defend for 1 mana. Yeah. Holy fuck! This is why we upgraded Heavy Blade. The damage. Can we kill him this turn? Yeah. 89, 22, 21. Get fucked! Yeah! That's the first time I've ever got past the 2nd floor. I did it. Huh. I don't know how I feel about these. Ew, no. A 30 block card is pretty good, but 4 HP for 2 mana. Yeah, maybe. It could be really valuable. It's a 0 cost card, so yeah. I think I'll take it. I can always just not play it or remove it. And let's check out our relic. Yeah, I'll explain what's going on starting this next floor. So Philosopher's Stone is kind of like an instant don't take it. It really sucks because it's got such a high upside. Gives you an extra energy at the beginning of every turn. But every enemy starts with 2 strength. Ugh. Huh. That one might be worth it. The problem with this is that it could kill our clashes. Yeah, I can remove them, though, with that 1 card. Astrolabe just transforms 3 cards and upgrade them, which, ugh. I think we'll go with Mark of Pain. Get extra energy. And now that we're on the 3rd floor, I can actually explain what's going on properly. Okay. So, since you're coming in here just now and you don't know what this is Slay the Spire. It is a lot like Faster Than Light. It's a roguelite. It has permadeath. If I lose, this character and all my progress go to the heavens. It is a deck building game, ostensibly. So you can see here, this was my basic hand that I started with. It was like all of this, plus I think I also had, I don't know, I think it was just these 8 cards, or 10 cards. These cards I've all picked up throughout the playthrough. And that's basically what happens. You fight enemies, you pick up a card from them, you have random choices. You don't always get the deck you want, you kind of just get the deck the game gives you to a certain extent. You have some choice, but it's not all up to you. So as you go through, you get more powerful. As you kill elites and bosses, you get some amazing relics. Yeah, the deck I deserve. Like, for example, this one is one of the most powerful relics in the game, if not the most powerful. I don't think I would hesitate to call it the most powerful. At the end of every combat, heal 10 HP. No other character can heal HP after combat without, like, a new relic. It's really good. Frozen Egg. We don't... We're the Ironclad class. So we don't have many powers. There are 3 classes in the game currently. One of them is still in beta, but we can actually check that out today, maybe. We're playing as the one that is based around getting tons of strength and just hitting people for fuck tons of damage. Bottled Flame. At the start of each combat, I picked a card I can add to my deck. So one of my cards is innate. Every single fight, I start with this. And I'll kind of try to explain the synergies with my cards. Because it's all about building a deck that has synergistic qualities, which I've done pretty well. We can now remove cards from our deck at rest sites. That's meh. Whenever we obtain a curse, we get extra HP, which is hilarious. Bag of Marbles. We add Vulnerable to enemies. Vulnerable means that they take 50% more damage from attacks, where basically that is what our deck does. Our deck adds Vulnerable to enemies and adds Strength to ourselves, and then with both of those together, we just hit the fuck out of someone. Like this, what was it? Heavy Blade. It deals 14 basic damage, okay? Just 14. That last fight, you may have noticed by the end of the fight, we were dealing 89 damage with this 14 damage card. I don't know if I've ever done that much damage with one card. Jesus. Every 10th attack we play also does double damage. That may have been what happened, actually. We may have just done double damage on that turn. We get a random free card at the beginning of every combat, which is cool. When we run out of cards, we get a... Oh yeah, it is odd. Good point. When we have no cards, we get a free card. And we have extra energy, which I can explain in a moment here once we actually start some combat. So what I want to find is elites that have a bonfire to rest at right after them, so I can regain HP if I so wish. Not seeing much of that. Not seeing any of that, really. On the 3rd floor, it's actually not the worst idea to kind of avoid elites, to be honest. Because elites on this floor are as hard as that last boss was, pretty much. I see bonfires before elites. But no bonfires after elites. Ugh. Ugh. That's a tough one. Okay. What about if I avoid the elites? Bonfire, question, minion, chest. There's no choice. I have to fight an elite there. Come on. I need a shop too. Okay, minion, question, minion, shop, minion, minion. There's no way to avoid elites on this floor. Wow, this is a hard floor. This is all randomly generated too, so... Okay, minion, shop, question, 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 bonfire, minion, elite, chest, minion, minion, bonfire, shop, question, bonfire. Fuck. I think that's the best we can do. Yeah. Okay. I'm not particularly confident about this, but we're going for it. Right, you're going to strength yourself every turn. Right. Dark Shackle. Enemy loses 9 strength for the rest of the turn. So this is our free random card that we get from our toolbox. This causes them to lose all their attack power, pretty much. It's pretty nice. Look at that. He's only doing 6 now. So, our deck is basically also built around clash synergies. So this clash can only be played if every single card in our hand is an attack. Well, as you may notice here, every single card in our hand is an attack. What do you know? It's convenient. So we're going to hit him with this Anger. Also, you may have noticed we're doing a little extra damage because of our... Where is it? Bag of Marbles. You can see there the effect. Take 50% more damage for 1 turn. So we're dealing 7 damage with this card, but it actually does 10 to him. It's pretty nice. So let's see, we have 4 energy. We can Anger, Heavy Blade, Strike, Feed. We can do everything if we so wish. Let's do Anger. This is an interesting card because every time we play it, it adds a copy of itself to your deck, or to your discard pile. Let me explain that a little better. Every time you play a card, it goes into your discard pile. When you run out of cards to draw, your discard pile goes back into your draw pile. So eventually, as we keep playing Angers will keep multiplying in our deck. It can be really bad after a while, but they do decent damage, so it's not a big deal. And they cost 0. You can see there, 0. We have 4 energy. So it's nice. Nice to have free cards. We'll do Heavy Blade for 21. We'll do our Strike. Do I want to... I don't see much point in not using my Feed here, especially because it's doing 30 damage. What the fuck? Oh, our next attack is doing double. Right. He's dead. I win. Thanks, Pin Nib. Every 10th attack, we do double damage. It's a good deck. Every single clash. So the game has thrown 4 clashes at me so far, and we're just continuing to accrue them. Every single clash. We have 4 now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a good card, though. This deck where we have, like, no blocks. Alright. I would laugh so hard if there was another fucking block in here. Okay, what have we got for relics? Next 2 chests contain... First time we lose HP, we draw 3 cards. Whenever we would deal 4 less unblocked... What? Why? It's stupid. That's such a bad relic. Huh. It's got good synergies, but... Maybe? War Cry. Remember the boomerang. Limit Break. Double my strength and exhaust. Huh. Every weak hit becomes a 5 damage. Yeah, but we don't do many weak hits, though. It's underwhelming for us. It might be good on, like, the Ranger one. I forget what he's actually... The Silent. Might be good on the Silent. Okay, so the two ones I'm really debating about here are just getting another freaking bandage up, just potentially heal 8 per combat. We're kind of getting thick on our deck. Or we could just get a 3-draw exhaust card. It does. The only problem is if we get this too early before we have any strength, then it's kind of useless, but it could potentially double us from 3 strength to 6, or 6 to 12, or 12 to 24. Right, well, that would be true. However, if we have a bad turn where we draw nothing but blocks, and we draw, say, nothing but blocks and clashes, or, like, you know, rather, like, if we draw this when we don't need to, it can be bad. But I think I'll take the chance. And fuck it, I'm getting this too. Yeah, I know, not only the demon form, but it could be really good. Let's get this question mark. Slowly make your way up the twisting pathways. We're getting lost. We could lose 12 hit points to get us 2 madness cards. And otherwise we'd have to take this unplayable curse. So, yeah, we have to embrace madness. God. Well, it's not a bad card inherently. The only problem is it costs 1, though. Like, I don't like it for that cost, but oh well. We'll take them, I guess. Now my deck is a little too thick. We can remove a card at this bonfire, though, if we do well. Yeah, that's fine, then. I have never seen this before. Oh, God, demon form. Oh, God, Jackson demon form. Why would I do that? I can't play Clash because of this fucking card. Can I just exhaust this? Thanks, bye. Oh. 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 Minus 3 HP, 2 strength. We'll do this now. 4 strength. Next turn, we'll gain 3 more strength. And we're going to Clash and immediately kill this fireball. You don't have anything crazy on you, right? Nope. Just 33 damage on our first turn. No biggie. I don't know what he's going to do this next turn. Maybe summon more fireballs. We'll have 7 strength the next turn. He's doing 22. That's fine. Ugh, we have to play this. We have to play all of these. See, this is why I didn't like the match. Well, this will make something free, though. Okay, that's fine. Draw a card. Ha. Ha. Okay, what could we draw into here? We could draw into more clashes. Ha. So much strength. Oh my god. That's 69 damage. We could apply vulnerable first. Oh no, we can't apply vulnerable. Damn it. We can't apply vulnerable. That'd be so good if this was a 1-cost card. Too bad we can't kill him with this. We can apply weak. Let's apply some weak to him so he does less damage to us. 16. God. Yeah, take it. Oh, 1 damage off of lethal. Okay, we're going to kill his minion, though. We're going to keep killing his minions. Because he might start getting more. Or he might waste a turn summoning one. That was good. So that's one of the synergies I was talking about. That heavy blade. Let's see here. Strength affects it 5 times. It's so powerful with this strength build. And we're gaining 3 strength every turn. We're actually kind of scaling up like the enemies do. This is the only card I know of that can do that. That can actually cause you to scale up. Usually, it's the other way around. You just fucking... they get more powerful and you don't. So it's always a race. This character... yeah, we're going to kill him next turn. God. We're going to get 13 strength next turn. This is such a good deck. Oh, we're also going to get our health back, too. That's almost going to kill him. That's going to heal us to full because of the strength. This is such a good deck. It's such a good deck. It's such a good deck. Oh, my God. Give me all of my health back. And die now. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Do I want another flex? Yeah, I do. We a strength deck now, boys. Question mark or minion? Let's do the question mark. We've killed enough minions. Oh, shit. Well, the question mark... No. No thanks. You can keep the fight. No need to be greedy. Remove a card. I want to get rid of one of these madnesses. They were just... You saw what was happening there. We were drawing these madnesses instead of other cards that could have been useful. We drew both madnesses there. Like, sure, they made attacks cost 0, but our deck is big enough that we can end the fight without cycling through the deck for the most part. That's true. Oh, that's a fair point, but they do cost 1 mana, though. Let's see what we can upgrade. Let's take a look at possible upgrades, and then we'll decide. I mean, we could upgrade our other flex, so it's also good. That's also true. I think I just got it in the like absolute worst scenario. Offering, huh? We draw 5 cards. That's fucking ridiculous. We can double our strength with limit break and not exhaust it. My God, that's obscene. That's obscene. We can make Seeing Red a 0-cost card. It's not the worst idea. Again, we're only getting 1 on these. There was one I wanted to look at here. 4 cards. Fuck off. Just out of curiosity. Does nothing. Okay. What was the like specific card I was thinking of that I wanted to look at? Was there one? Am I just crazy? Makes Madness free? Oh, yeah. That makes Madness a good card, then. To some extent, anyway. I'm not sure what I want to upgrade here. I mean, a good investment would be to upgrade Flex. 4 strength. Anytime I draw it. It's not bad. Getting a limit break that never goes away, that never exhausts, so I can keep using it. By the way, for anyone who's stopping in, exhaust means that you cannot play it for the rest of the combat. So you use it once, it's gone. It's between limit break and flex. The nice thing about limit break is limit break does not end after that turn. So you double your strength, and it stays doubled, I believe. Flex, it ends on that turn. The only downside to limit break is that limit break, it's useless if you have no strength already, but we have 1, 2... Where's our other flex? Don't we have 2 flexes already? I thought we had another flex. Do we just have jacks and flex? I could have sworn we had another flex. Oh, you're totally right. It is already upgraded. Okay, so it's not showing up. Right. Yeah, so we have 3 cards that'll upgrade our strength. So yeah, this isn't a bad investment. 3, it's a 1 in 10 chance to draw, basically, or a little more than that. Yeah, we'll go for this. So minion, elite, chest, minion, bonfire. Ugh. So this is, we very well may just die from having to sustain so much damage to get here. But that's the game. This is our chosen path. Well, we could... Okay, wait. We don't have to fight this elite. Yeah, I do wish. I like this. I think we're powerful enough to win the game right now. I'm going to avoid the elite. Oh, shit. there's a minion right here. Yeah, even more so if I have to fight another minion too. What the fuck are you? What do you mean 999 health and 40 damage? Excuse me? Dies in 5 turns. Okay, whenever it takes damage, it loses that much strength until the end of the turn. So basically, keep hitting him. Reduce the cost of cards in your hand to 1 this turn. Well, they're already at 1, you fucking idiot. Let's bandage ourselves for nothing. Let's flex. So you should lose 33 strength. Am I reading that right? Yeah. So just hit the fuck out of him. Well, you know what? That's what we do. So we survive for a few turns. As long as we can keep hitting him, we're good. Good. So we need to keep hitting him 5 turns. Okay, let's do it. And hope we have no turns where we draw nothing but blocks. But since we're an attack deck, I think he gets extra strength too. Now he's hitting us for 50. Lovely. We need these cards. Let's lose some health. Let's immediately bandage that health up. I fucking love this deck. This is so good. Yeah, sit the fuck down. Do less damage. And we're going to exhaust this wound. Get the fuck out of my deck. It gave me the other wound. Wow, we drew both of the wounds from this artifact in the same turn. That's amazing. We're going to take 5 damage here. That's okay. That's fine. Now he's going to do, what, 60 this turn? Yeah, uh-huh. Lovely. Sure, well, we'll make strike. Cost less. This is going to do 21. Okay. Strike. Pommel strike. I should have pommel striked first. Oh, see, this is what I was talking about. This card is useless this turn. Pretty sure. I'm going to play it anyway. Whee! Oh, I shouldn't have played that because I had top. Oh, how unhelpful. Well, I should have saved the fucking mana. I'm retarded. Well, it's fine. He's only doing 2 damage. We hit him harder than I thought. I wasn't paying attention to how much we were actually hurting him. He's alive for 2 more turns. Oh, this is a bad turn to fucking draw the fins. You cocksucking game. Oh, right, and Flex doesn't hold over to the next turn, so... Well, this is going to suck. Yeah, this is just going to hurt a lot. Let's apply some weak to him. Yeah, we're just going to take a lot of damage because we drew all of our blocks in 1 turn. Woo. We're going to draw fucking nothing next turn, too. 26 damage. He's going to die the turn after this, though. God. Alright, so... I'm guaranteed to draw non-attack cards if I use Battle Trance, but I can't use my 2 clashes unless I draw a non-attack card. I have no way to attack him. Damn it, I clicked out of the window again. Could you not do that, me? Thank you. I could get Seeing Red off of Battle Trance, and that would give me... 1 more. I would then be at 5. Then I could play Shrug It Off, and then I could play Demon Form and Jax, and then clash him, provided I don't draw something stupid with Shrug It Off. Yep. Okay. Battle Trance. Seeing Red. That's 5. This is 3. This would leave us at 2. Then we have a Defend and a Shrug... Okay, let's see if that holds out. Nice, it does. Okay. I didn't realize... I thought it would already cycle it around. Okay. Block. Jax. Clashing for 60 damage. Get fucking fucked. 0 damage. In turn. And now he should die, I think. Welcome to the 3rd floor, by the way. No draw from the trance. Ah. I can't keep track of all this shit. Ugh. I'm not really interested in bloating my deck any further, but I mean the cleave isn't bad. Cleave plus is not bad. But do I want to pollute my deck? It's already at 34 cards. Huh. I don't think so either. Okay, so you can see how hard the minions can be. No elites. We're not fighting elites. I don't have any AoE, and my lack of AoE is now going to bite us in the ass. These enemies, they come back to life after a couple of turns at half health. So keep that in mind. We'll make a card cost 0. Look at our deck. Look at our hand. Everything costs 0. Isn't this nice? So our heavy blade will now cost 0 for the rest of combat. I don't mind if I do. Let's Dark Shackles all of them, or just one of them. That's our free card we got from our toolbox. And let's get some health, and we'll get some strength. And now we're going to clash you. And we're going to kill you. He's going to come back, but I don't want to deal with any damage. I actually should not have clashed him because I already debuffed him, you moron. Oh well. Let's keep getting cards. Let's keep getting cards. Aw, come on. That sucks. So little, like a 1 in 30 chance of drawing that, and I drew it. That's the game. So he's going to come back in 2 turns, but that's okay. I just want to get him out of my face for a minute. Alright, let's flex up. We got 6 damage now. 13 plus 12, we can kill him using only 1 energy. We'll defend and use our clash, I think. Yeah. Do it like this. I was wrong. Shit! How did I do my math wrong? Oh, he had 24, not 20. Fuck. He had 24, didn't he? 1 damage off of lethal. What did he have? What did I just use? I did like 13 plus 12, I thought. Ah, shit. Wow, I did not read his number right. Well, that sucks. That's a waste of a turn then. I could just hope that I draw into... He's not attacking me this turn. He's not attacking me. Attack something else. This may be foolish. Nope. It wasn't. That's annoying. Oh well. Yep. That's exactly what I did. I didn't even read chat. So yeah, the thing is, like, yeah, you can try to kill them all at the same time, or you could just keep killing them, because they're going to come back weaker, so that's fine. We can demon form up, then clash you and kill you, I think. Pretty sure. 32 will not be enough by itself. Shit. I can't demon form, can I? 3, that'll be 2, this'll be... Yeah? Yeah, I can. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Had to do math for a second. We'll take a bit of damage here. Well, that's unfortunate. That's okay. Oh, shit! Wait, what? Why is he not dead? Why is he not dead? What happened? Did you see what happened? Why didn't he die? What? I played a strike, then a clash, then a strike. Okay, I guess I didn't have enough damage. Also, I have no way to block all this incoming. Actually, I can't even kill anyone this turn. Woo! Yay! Yes! Yay, offering! Is there a chance I'll draw 0 damage fucking attack? No. Yes, actually. I did! Yay! Okay, let's heal that. Defend. That turn actually went surprisingly well. Battle trance. Well, we could get this wound out of the way. Do I want to feed? I do want to feed on one of these guys, though, I think. I have 1 mana left, actually. I can feed one right now. Yeah, I can feed him. And trip. Yeah. Perfect block, too. Okay, that turn went out better than I thought. We're losing a lot of health. I think one of them... No, none of them should come back. So if we can kill this guy next turn, we'll beat the encounter. Which we should. We have 12 strength now. 15 strength. I'm sorry. Did I say 15? I meant 19. Also, I can get my health back. 23 damage back of health. Oh. Oh. Give me that. What do you mean facing the other way? Oh, nice. Bloodletting. Gain energy for HP. Another exhaust all non-attack cards. Is he? Yeah. You're seeing it wrong. We'll get this. Yeah, this is his mask. That's his eye right there. He's... What? Yeah, his back leg is bent. That's how you stand. Enemies with vulnerable... Oh! This is so good for us! Oh my god, what a good relic. So here we have a relic synergy, okay? We have Bag of Marvels, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies at the start of combat. We have a number of ways to apply vulnerable ourselves. Enemies with vulnerable now take 75% more damage rather than 50. That's good shit. So we can do minion, bonfire, shop, question mark, bonfire. I like it. Let's do it. There is a weird thing that he's doing. He is bending his front foot towards himself. I guess that's where your confusion is coming from. He's bending his foot towards himself. That is strange, for sure. Yeah. It's a shame to reduce his strength on this turn, but oh well. I mean, we have to use this to get it out of our hand. I could draw some cards. Let's do it. Oh my god. Heavy Blade. Let's heal ourselves. Do we even need that? I mean, we have to use it to get our clashes off and this defend. Let's just do everything. Can't we just do everything? Yeah, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, we can just do all of this. I have to get the bloodletting out of my hand, which sucks, but oh well. Because it's just using up our health. Let's apply some vulnerable. And then we're going to hit you for 24 damage. And then we're going to hit you for 31 damage. And then we're going to hit you for another 31 damage. And then we're going to draw some more cards. And then we're going to draw Demon Form so that we can get 3 more strength next turn. What's our odds of drawing any 0 cards? Not very high. Should we draw some cards? Should we draw some cards? What if we draw something good that has a cost, though? But what if we draw a bandage up? Either clashes. It's just the chances. It isn't high enough. Yeah, I don't like it. We have so many good cards that we need to draw next turn. He just weakened and frailed us, but that's okay. Our strength will counter this. 25. Fuck. How dare you do so much fucking damage? God. I don't like this floor, man. And also, we're not going to get the effect of drawing extra cards. Because we have a wound. Yay! That's a damn shame. He's going to buff himself for more damage. That sucks. Wait, second wind? Okay, we can exhaust this. Good. Good. Almost strike. Second wind it. I just second winded a madness because I didn't realize I was going to draw it. Thanks, game. 26. Yay! Get the fuck out of my hand. There we go. That's what I wanted in my hand. Aw, this would have been nice. Oh well. That's okay. Demon Form is so powerful when you have an extra mana. Why don't we have more attack cards, game? Why are you doing this to me? 27 damage. Okay. That's actually really good. Yeah! Yeah! No! 0 cost card? Yeah! No! No! Gain more strength. I could gain a strike for 0 cost if I confuse myself. This is the only time where confuse could come in handy. I could add a random skill card for 0. It costs 1. What? I don't have a card to give me energy. It's whenever you draw a card, though. I don't know if it'll actually... And this adds a random skill card that costs 0. Fuck it. I'm just... No, it added additional cost cards to our hand. Good job, game. Fuck it. Yay, 2 strength for a turn that we can't use. Yeah, that was useless. That was fucking useless. And now we take damage, because lol. Did we stay confused? And we stayed confused, so now our cards cost more than they should in some cases. Let's double our strength from 14 to 28 and then feed on him. God. If only we had Reaper with this. Oh well. We'll heal for 3. And then we'll heal for 10 due to our black blood. There is no downside to this. There's literally no downside to that. Except for the fact that it's not already an attacker block. I mean, this could give us a heavy blade for free, or it could give us a clash for free. Oh, yeah, okay, well, it's not free. That's the downside. Nah. Yeah, pretty much, which, I mean, but it could come in handy. But it's not an attack in and of itself, meaning that it makes my attacks weaker. Potentially. I don't like it. With a 35-card deck, it's not good enough for me to be sold. Oh, shit, this fight. This one is a bitch. What's this? Does this actually cost me money? Speaking of... Because usually X means it uses all of your mana. Wouldn't this be hilarious if it actually does not cost anything, though? Let's do a couple things. Let's madness up first. Then we're going to bloodlet for 5. We're going to strength up. We're going to bash. Thing is, this guy spikes himself, so when he receives attack damage, he deals it back, so I kind of want to kill him in one hit when we do. I'm going to kill this guy first. This guy also does damage to us when he dies. It's fucking irritating. Ah, shit. We have to use this. Yeah, it used all of our stuff. Thank you, game. That's cool. Well, we'll use Dark Shackles. We'll undo your damage. Sure. So silly. Yay, useless Reaper. Yeah. Thanks. That toolbox actually fucked up our starting hand. Good job, game. Well, actually, I can just exhaust all of these. Okay, cool. Yeah. Let us exhaust both of these. Now we can clash for 44 damage. You are almost dead, sir. Oh, if only we'd drawn another clash. We really needed someone to die this turn. Because now we're going to take a fuckload of damage. Well, not a fuckload, but 7. Come on. And he has 25 armor back on. Fuck. And we have this wound, so we can't play our clash now. And we have no attacks. I didn't have enough... Oh. Right. I forgot that exhausting it would actually remove it. That's why, because I forgot something. Well, this wound has ruined this clash too, and we only have this block. We can gain strength, everyone, but we can't play clash because of this wound, which we drew with a 1 in 30 chance to draw. Yay. So we just have to take 19 damage now, or something approaching 19 damage. Literally nothing I can do about it. Yay. Lovely. Yep. Yep. Oh, and now we can't block for the rest of the match. Oh, good. Shrug it off, and jacks, and offering, and no attacks. Our entire deck is built up from attacks, and I'm not getting attacks. Game. Could you fucking... Okay, jacks, offering. Let's use all my health to pull out more cards so I can get any kind of fucking attack. Sure, basic strikes, I guess. That won't go through his fucking armor. Yay! I could have strength through that, I guess, and probably killed him. We're probably going to die on this fight. Yeah, we're about to die. Yeah, we lose. I guess if I had strength up, we could have gone through that, maybe. But I didn't think of it in time, so... Like, you make your move, and then you die. Whatever strategy you saw, I just didn't see it. We got pretty far, though. It was a pretty powerful deck. Just on the turns we needed certain cards, we just didn't get them. And basically, I would say that whole loss was just due to Toolbox. Because it drew us a card that forced us to use all of our energy. And then drew us cards that cost energy. In what way is that helpful? That fucking card it gave us was an objectively useless card. Fuck that card. If I ever see that, I'm not fucking getting it. That was a horrible card. Still, a good run. Definitely a good run. I believe you can see, like, these patch notes. Can't you, like, see your stats? I thought there was a stat option here somewhere. Weird. There's credits. Alright, let's... How am I going? I'll probably do another run of this, actually. See, as I said, though, it's easy to get tilted in this game. It's easy to get sort of pissy as, like, things don't go your way. And when that happens, you make mistakes. Oh, yeah, you stayed up way later today than you usually do. Yeah, catch you later, Zenth. If you want to see the silent gameplay, it'll be on the VOD. Or you can get the game for yourself. It's like $15. And I think it's worth it. Look, we just spent 2 hours there. We didn't even unlock any cards this time. Like, hey, like, there's still a lot of content. The silent is totally different. Such a different character. So we're going to try him. And by the way, Millie didn't get to know what these are, so here's the Ironclad. As I said, he starts with that heal 6 HP, which gives you amazing sustain throughout the levels. The Silent starts with additional card draw, which is a huge deal in card games. This is so huge. So fucking huge. But no heal sustain. So the Silent, you can't take damage with him, or you lose. This is the newest character. You may notice the artwork is not detailed with this one. That is because if you look at the bottom here, early access beta. This game is not done. And not only is it not done, this is the beta branch. So these features, this character is not even finished yet, but you can play as him. So the Silent is like, you focus on dealing damage while defending yourself, while like dealing poison and stuff like that. This one is a control deck, on the other hand. So basically, you're just you have several effects going on at the same time. It's pretty fancy. It's a really hard character to play as, in my opinion. Like, this is the hardest one, and not all the artwork is done and such. But like, it seems to me these folks are definitely like, they are adding to the game. Every time I see someone playing this, there's more features and more cards. So like, it seems like they're doing early access right, in my opinion. Also, we'll set the seed for this run. Well, I can only use numbers? No, I wanted to type in butts. Okay, fine. In that case. There you go. It just doesn't look right if it's not on a calculator. That's our seed. Oh, I forgot to put embark. That's save my seed. It didn't. This is a travesty. It's not even funny anymore. Damn shame. Alright, so if you reach at least the first boss on your run, you'll get to talk to the whale, and he will give you a potential choice here. The choices are a bit random. I can transform a card, obtain a random relic. Yeah, he's a three-eyed whale thing. I like this random common relic. You can lose all your gold and get a rare card. Choose a rare card to obtain. So out of 3 rare cards. Or you can lose your starting relic and obtain a random boss relic. I like this relic, though. Let's get a random common relic. Whenever I rest, I can add a card to my deck. It's not a run winner, that's for damn sure. And here is our chosen seed. This is interesting. Okay, that's a minion followed by, or elite followed by a bonfire. I like this path. Shop. Huh. No other minion. Okay. Here you go. Minion. Elite. Fire. Questions. This is a weird seed. Is there any minion at all on this path? No. Maybe I shouldn't seed the game. So these paths are randomly generated. Okay, minion. God, I have to fight like 5 minions in every direction. Minion, question, shop, elite, no, bonfire. This is going to go horribly. We're going to go down this weird-ass path because it puts us in contact with 2 elites that have bonfires right after them. Meaning we have a decent chance to get a couple of good relics. This guy. Okay, he's going to hit us for 11, then 7, I believe, so we're going to have to take 1 damage. So, advantage of Ring of the Snake, 2 additional cards. We get a ton of card draw, so it can be really powerful to get decks with a bunch of 0-cost cards that get you tons of cards, or a bunch of cards that have poison and such. I guess we'll just block and do 1 strike. We'll take the 1 damage. It's really bad to take damage with Silent. You want to take as little as humanly possible. Survivor, gain 8 block, discard a card. We can also apply a weak to him. We will do that. He hits us for less this turn. Meaning we only need a basic defend. And we'll deal 6 damage, and these 2 cards will go to charity. So, Millie, you joined in when the game was pretty complex and near the end of the run. This is your basic sort of deck. You'll just have nothing but defends and strikes at first. Kind of underwhelming at first, but that's why you get the cards. So it's probably pretty obvious that like this is not going to be sufficient to kill people. It's just not good enough. You have to have a bunch of different cards. I do not want to take 7 damage, so we'll take no damage. Get rid of that armor too. Now this is important to explain. Many opponents in the game will just scale up. Even though this guy is like intentionally buffing himself, it doesn't matter if they're buffing themselves. They'll just do more damage every turn. They'll go through a cycle, and after that cycle is over, they'll do more damage. Block decks, where you just block and sit back and wait for poison to work, are, in my opinion, totally useless. They're just fucking useless. They're awful. They don't work. Because you can block for 30, and then they do 60 the next turn. And then guess what? You're out of block cards. I've seen it happen more times than I care to. We can just barely kill him, do our 6, deal 3 damage, he's dead. We only lost 1 health. Not bad. Backflip's pretty good. Dagger Spray is 8 damage for 1, and it's an AoE. We'll take our little AoE. It's basically just an upgraded strike, but it hits all enemies twice, so it's not bad. Alright, next minion. I do like the character design for the Silent. It's pretty cool. Alright. So these guys armor themselves after I hit them. We'll Dagger Spray to hit both. Can I kill one this turn? We have 2 energy. So I can hit one for 6. No, I cannot kill either this turn. I can weak one of them, so they hit me for less. And then block, I think? I don't know how much this is going to help. 25%, so it's going to knock him down to like 2. He'll deal 5. I'll still take... yeah, it's better to just defend twice. That sucks. We're just going to take 2 damage. We're probably going to take a few points of damage here. I find that the Silent doesn't do well against multiple opponents. Alright, we'll kill you. And we have nothing else but defends. Lovely. Again, it's really easy to get tilted when just you have nothing but defends on a turn where you need attacks and vice versa. Case in point. He's not attacking us. We have literally no defend, or no attacks. And next turn, we're going to get nothing but strikes. Whee! And he's just going to keep weakening us. So we do 25% less damage. Yay. It's fine. We can still kill him. Lovely. Dagger Spray is working out for us. We can deal 11 damage on our first turn, and it's an innate ability, so we'll always have it, and it'll exhaust itself on our first turn. Basically, this means that we have a little less card draw per turn, but 11 damage on our very first turn, not a bad idea. I think I'll take it. It's certainly better than the other 2 cards, in my opinion. Alright, so slimes split themselves when you hit them at 15. Like, when you get them at half health, they split. So we'll actually just focus on killing you, because we have 11 damage on the first turn. Now we have 3 more things we can do. We can get you down 12. We can get this guy perfectly down to 15. But we don't want to do that. Because when he splits, he'll split... Oh, as I punch my mic. He'll split himself into 2 slimes that'll each have 15 health. However, if on next turn I hit him for more than that, he'll split into 2 slimes with lower health. So I'm actually not going to weak him here. We're just going to wait. Hopefully we don't draw nothing but blocks. He is going to weaken us a bit, which is unfortunate, but we'll be okay. Yeah, here's our Dagger Spray. Maybe I'm mistaken about this one. Maybe he won't split. I thought he would. I guess I might be wrong. Okay, so it's just the bigger slimes then. That's annoying. Never mind, I'm full of shit. I don't know anything. Whatever. We're not taking too much damage, I guess. Escape from non-boss combat. That's stupid. Whenever I draw this card, add a copy of it to my hand and deal 4 damage. Basically, whenever I draw it, I get an extra one, and I exhaust it, so it doesn't give any problems, like, for my deck. Like, it's not going to pollute my deck, because it's just going to use 2, and it exhausts afterwards. So basically, just at one point, I'll get 8 damage. This would synergize well with this card that I don't have. Deal 6 damage for each attack played this turn. There's some other cards that'll synergize well, so I guess I'll pick it up. Wait, deal 6 damage for each attack this turn? That actually would have been way better. Oh well. I made a mistake there. We can kill this one this turn. So we will. He's dead. We'll neutralize you so you do less damage to me, and we'll use Survivor to get all the block. We didn't even need to use Survivor, but we did. Yeah, Dagger Spray, a lot better than I thought it was. I was sort of underwhelmed by the damage, but it seems to be doing well. So here's our Endless Agony. Let's kill this guy since he's actually attacking us. Or, I mean, we could just kill both. So this character, as I said, they have so much card draw. They are super powerful if you can get extra energy on them. But, deal 10 damage to all enemies and discard one card at random. I like it. Use that at the end of your turn. Lovely. Huh. Yeah, this guy just hits you for a fuck done, because fuck you, basically. It's nice that we have a 0-cost card to hit him with at the beginning, though. 6, 12, 18. I don't want to take that damage, so we're not going to. The problem with this guy is he just gets stronger and stronger every single turn. You have to kill him within, like, 3 turns. Or he'll just keep hitting. He just doesn't stop. I think it's 212, and then he'll just keep hitting after that for more and more and more. We have 10 block. Oh, well. Hopefully we can kill him next turn. Huh, 7? It's going to inflict a negative effect. I'm pretty sure he'll attack for more than that. Let's hit him for 10, or we'll dagger spray him, then hit him for 10. Outmaneuver. Next turn, gain 2. All enemies lose 6 strength for 1 turn and exhaust. I like that. That can save us some damage when this character needs to not take damage. Pretty valuable. So every time we block against this elite, he'll get stronger. He's going to buff himself for that next turn. So let's do as much damage as we can this turn. Every time we block, he's going to get stronger. It really sucks. Yep, whenever you play a skill, gain 2 strength. It's awful. So basically, we can't block now. We'll piercing wail him. So apparently that was a skill. I did not realize. Oh well, so he actually gained strength there because I'm stupid. Oh well. Hopefully we can kill him in like a turn or 2. We're just going to have to take the damage that we can on the chin, and he's getting 50% more damage because his attack made us vulnerable. Isn't it lovely? I did not mean to play that block. Motherfucker. That sucks. I meant to play the attack, I just misclicked. Hopefully we draw 3 attacks. We don't draw 3 attacks, so we just take this damage on the chin. Haha, you lose. Woo. I mean, I guess we have to block, even though he's going to get strength from it. Lovely. Let's hope we draw attacks next turn, and not 3 blocks. Or we'll lose. He's a really annoying opponent. Really annoying. Fuck you. Dagger spray. As I said, this character is a lot more stressful when you can't take any damage. When you can only regen health at bonfires. This can be a pretty good ability. Whenever you play a power, a random card costs 0 for the turn. It's pretty good. Huh. Infinite Blades, yep. We'll go for Shivs. You'll see how those work soon. They're 0-cost, low-damage cards. But since we draw a ton of cards, it can be pretty good to have a Shiv deck. In some ways. Draw 3 cards and discard a card. Deal 7 damage, apply a week. Gain 2 decks. It'll help our block. I mean, it can make our blocks actually useful. I guess. I'll take it. I'm not stellar with the way the deck is going right now. We can heal all of our HP to full, we can gain some max HP, or we can become cursed and get a relic. Let's just heal. Because we're getting a relic right now. First time we lose HP, draw 3 cards. Not bad with our character. Not bad. We can get a golden isle, but we'll trigger a trap. Okay. So we got enemies drop more gold. And we're going to lose all that HP we just revived. I didn't know what the golden idol was. So I just took the chance. Turned out to not be a great chance. Oh well. Okay, we can definitely kill one of you this turn. So I will. It's unfortunate when these guys die, they apply vulnerable to you. Lovely. But we have a bunch of 0-cost cards, so we only need to use 2 mana to kill this. And we will get 8 block, and we'll just get rid of this. block. That's fine. Or footwork, rather. There you go. Yep. That hurt. Can we kill you this turn? I do believe we can. Pretty damn sure we can kill you this turn. No, well, okay. 8, 18, that's 2, 24. Is my math right? 8, 18. Yeah. Yep. It is. And this will do 10. Nice. Not bad. Gain 1 intangible. Oh, yeah, intangible. This could save our lives. This could save our lives. If we're about to take 50 points of damage, doesn't matter. We'll just drink this and take 1. It's amazing. Deal 10 damage. God, these cards are just... I guess we'll draw cards. Sure, card draw is good for this character. I don't know if I should have gone this way. I wasn't really paying attention. Find some potions. Well, get rid of this. Oh. And let's get a fire potion for damage. Yeah, we have good potions at least. That's cool, I guess. Yeah, I took the wrong path. I was supposed to go up here to this minion. Shit. Oh well. We'll just rest then. Hey, we can add cards at bonfire, so it's not too bad. Okay, this is a good one. Deal 8 damage, and next turn we gain some energy. Not bad. Not bad damage on it, and it has a nice upside. Oh, good. Oh, you're going to throw both of these at me in one turn? That's kind of rude. We could have one-shot that. Why did I not do that? Oh, well. Well, we can still one-shot the... or two-shot this guy. Do 10 damage here. And we'll Survivor to negate 8 points of damage. Should be able to kill him next turn. The Silent just has really, really good burst damage. We did not draw enough things to kill you, so we will backflip. Well, see, they will only have 2 energy, so it won't make a fucking difference. Well, we could get infinite blades, I guess. I don't know. Fuck it. Here. There's your 5 block. We got infinite blades. This is how that works. You draw... nothing because my deck is full. My hand is full. Yay! I fucked it up. God damn it. These guys are annoying. They take your gold while they're attacking you. Oh, good. I got a shiv. Please die. Power potion. Poison stab. Deal 4 damage for each skill in my hand. That's never going to be good. Dealing poison, though. Poison's really important on this character. We have 63 health, so I guess I'll smith something. What can I upgrade? I can make that much more useful. Innate. I can make this better. It's just extra damage on all this. At the start of your turn, add a shiv. Oh, shit. I thought this was a much better card. I thought this was the one that added 2 shivs immediately. It is not. Fuck. That's useless then. I need to get that out of my fucking deck. Shit. I guess I'm just gonna make my innate card better, since I did get it to be innate. Similar strategy to what we did with the Ironclad, and it worked out. Just being able to do a bunch of burst damage on the first turn really saved our asses. Okay, you. So when you take 30 damage, he's going to shift into Thorn mode. Okay. Well, I think we can deliver that damage. 5, 4, 4. Yeah, just barely. Get some poison on him. And now he switches stances. Lovely. Okay. Now our blocks will be more effective for the rest of combat, I do believe. Alright, only 9 damage coming in. That's not bad. I want to save my piercing wail then. We'll just neutralize. Take him down here. Oh, right. Shit. I'm not paying attention. Why am I not paying attention? In this form, he has thorns, sharp hide. Whenever you play an attack, take 3 damage. You can't really attack him in this phase. Isn't it great? I just hurt myself, effectively. And did not deal enough damage to make it worth it, that's for sure. Flying knee is good. Oh, look! We're going to take 16 damage, and we have nothing but attacks. Woo! Yay! Let's take 16 damage. Okay, now 40, and he's going to deliver 20 to us, which we can only negate 14 of. It's just like you don't have as many options with this character unless you get the right cards at the beginning, which we did not get. And we didn't really get any good relics either. None of these help us in combat. Not really. I mean, we can block most of this, but why? We gotta actually hurt him, too. Of course it discarded my other good attack. That's lovely. Sure, let's block some of the damage. I mean, we have 2 get-out-of-jail-free cards. One of them, we're not going to die if he hits us. And the other one, God, this card is worthless. Fuck. Give me some cards. Neutralizing him is useless. Yay. Like, we can't hurt him. We're not doing enough to actually kill this guy. Yeah, now he's going to hit us for a fuck ton. Yeah, 32. I can make it less painful. If I can do enough damage to him, I can stop this attack from happening. But I don't believe I have that capability. Well, I may have to use my fire potion then. Now we need to do 7. There's your 7. And we applied a bit of poison to him. There you go. Luckily, he does have some nice little weaknesses you could exploit, but of course, now we can't attack this turn. It's okay. We drew the right blocks we needed. Yeah. 24 block. See, on the Ironclad, at this point, you could actually usually do enough damage that, hell, like, it's fine. You don't have to worry about taking anything because you're doing 50 damage to him. So fine. Yeah, take 3 damage. Who cares? Well, Piercing Wail to reduce his effectiveness there. Now he's only doing 4 damage. There you go. Okay, now he's going to start attacking us properly with 20 to start with. We need to do 50 to him to prevent him from attacking us for 20. Isn't it great? Well, apparently we weakened him. Oh yeah, we neutralized. That actually made quite a bit of a difference. Luckily, he's doing these attacks with small damage amounts, but he's doing multiple attacks at a time. Meaning that weakening him is a bit more effective than one might expect. Backflip so we can get more cards. Got another strike. Yeah, I have a totally useless card in my deck, and that's making me real sad. Okay, so we have to either stop this with the damage or something. I think we have enough. Yeah, we have enough. Cool. Let's poison him, too. This is so much more drawn out, and there's not much I can do about it. Just gotta let these cards play their course. This is probably the worst character to fight this boss. I mean, all we can do is prevent 7 damage. There's literally nothing else I can do. So, this is gonna hurt. I mean, look, we're not gonna die immediately. He'd have to hit us pretty hard multiple times, which this would do it. This would kill us. I can neutralize him, though. That's 12, so we're not going to die. That's cool, I guess. There's our block, so we're not going to die even more, and I guess block for even more. Yeah. There's probably a bunch of meta stuff that I don't understand with playing this character. Let's go for dagger spray, all out attack, strike. He's close-ish to death. Yep, here comes the fuck you again. I doubt we can do 32 damage in one turn. I really doubt it. We're probably going to have to use our intangible this turn, because this neutralize is not going to be enough, because he's just doing this in one bit of damage. So if I neutralize, it's only going to drop it like 20. So I'm going to focus on doing as much damage as we can and using our intangible. Yeah. So, yep, let's use our neutralize. Drops it to 24. Could we theoretically defend against this? 10, 17 versus 24. That would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that would not kill us. Okay, fine. We'll actually defend then. Because I can accomplish what I want to with this. Yeah, we'll just barely survive this. I think. I was like, did I do my math right? Okay, now he's going to try to debuff us a lot. Which is okay. Nothing I can do about it anyway. 31. Yep, this is going to suck. So he's going to kill us with one of his shitty attacks now, basically. Draw me cards, yay. I can't attack him, so I guess use all my blocks. And next turn I'll probably draw no blocks when he does his 8x2. Oh well. Yep, there's his 8x2, and what do you know? One block. Give me a shiv next turn, yeah. Basically what's going to happen here is he's going to do 8. It's going to go through our armor. We'll be down to 6. Then he's going to do another 8. That'll kill us. Our fairy bottle will allow us to survive that. We'll heal to 10% of max HP. And there you have it. Woo. How much damage would he give us back? 3. He'd go down to 654. So now the first attack is going to almost kill us. The second one will actually kill us. We'll come back to life, and he'll be poisoned. A little more likely to survive afterwards. Pretty sure I did my math right. Let's find out. So we died. We were revived. Hopefully we can kill him this turn. Look at that. Did we draw enough cards? Nope. 1 damage off of lethal. Now we get to use our other card. Yay! Our other potion. We had to use all of our potions to survive. Actually, we did not because he was poisoned and I'm retarded, so I wasted my potion. Whelp. Damn it. 13 damage to all enemies and exhaust. I like it. Unload, deal 12 damage. Fuck you. Next turn, your attack damage is dealt. Meh. Just give me damage, I guess. What have we got? 2 additional cards each turn, but start each combat confused. Go fuck yourself. Philosopher's Stone. Gain energy at the start of each turn, but all enemies start with 2 strength. Go fuck yourself. And Black Star elites drop an additional relic when defeated. Sure. I'm not confident in our ability to survive this second floor. I don't feel like I've got the cards I need to win. We have a lot of gold, so we need to find a shop. Are there shops on this floor? There's one at the end. Okay. I should not have seeded this fucking tower. God. Alright, there we go. 1, 2. There's the minions, or the elites. Here's one. Bonfire immediately after. I guess I could survive that. No. It has to be elite, then shop, then minion, then question mark. We're so fucking dead. Let's go for this left path. Then shop. Okay, that's what we'll do. Minion first. Let's get our asses beat by 2 thieves. We have a good amount of AoE damage, though. Start out with 15. Go for dagger spray. Go for all-out attack. I didn't really think this all the way through, to be honest. Well, fuck your strength. Yeah, now they're only hitting me for 8 instead of 20. Like, I'm just not feeling enough power, you know? Oh shit, we actually got some cards. That's good. Yeah, go fuck yourself, buddy. Poison you so you can die soonish. And I guess we'll block for 5. We're gonna take damage. This is our lives. No, I don't want to hand it over. Ow, my face. God, look at the damage scaling up. Isn't that lovely? 13 damage there. Not bad. There's 8. And you're dead. I win. Took 13 damage. It's unacceptable for this character, though. Ugh. Those are all terrible. Huh. This one by herself, huh? She's not so bad by herself. 15? None of these other cards are really helpful for this turn, unfortunately. I guess we'll apply a weak. We don't need defender footwork. Well, I could have got footwork for extra block for the rest of the match. I'm stupid. Whenever I play a non-attack card, shuffle a dazed into my draw pile. Lovely. Well, fine. Die, 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 die! I'm not playing non-attack cards. How do you like that? Ow. Well, now I do no damage, basically. Isn't it lovely? Yeah, she debuffs the fuck out of you, and then she hits the fuck out of you. Just wait for it. She'll come out with like a 28 damage attack. I guarantee it. Here it comes. 6 damage. Yep, 24 damage. Woo! Can I kill her this turn, though? Probably not. If I can get her down to almost 10, then I can kill her. So let's see. 6 damage. Plus 6, that's 12. Yeah, plus another 6. We should be able to get close to killing her, if not kill her. Okay, and go fuck yourself. I'm not taking that damage. 4 plated armor. Nice. What have we got here? An upgraded backflip. That's pretty good. Draw 12. Draw 12 damage and draw 1 card. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good card. I like it. Venturing through a series of tombs, we're faced with a large sarcophagus instead of with gems. We could get a relic. 50% chance of getting an unplayable card. And it's innate. No. That means we would start combat with an unplayable card. That's so awful. Ah, shit. This guy. Fuck. So this guy is going to debuff us with a debuff called Confused. It's going to make our cards cost random amounts. All of these 1-cost cards could all be 4, or they could be 0. You never know. We're going to hurt him as much as we can this turn then. And we'll footwork to hopefully be able to block at some point. And actually, I'm going to poison him too. I think this is actually considered an elite. But we got him because we stepped over a question mark and we just got unlucky. Yeah, see, now our infinite blades and our backflip cost 0. Actually, this has been pretty good so far. Wow, this is great confusion, actually. He fucked up. This can happen. I've had it happen where some really powerful cards go down to 0. And it looks like it happened this time. I don't know what he's going to make cost a lot. Yeah, that's really fortunate, actually. Our shivs don't cost 4, that's nice. Our die cost more. Quick slash is the same. Some of our defense cost 2 now. That's fine. Can we kill you this turn? 13 damage. We have to get him down to 13. Strike for 0. 26. Actually, so we need to get him down to 22. I'm trying to do math. 13 would get him down to another 13. That's 2. That's not enough. 8, on the other hand, would get him down to not enough either. Yeah, there's no way I can kill him this turn. We'll just defend with what we can. 7. This is going to hurt. Maybe I should have plated armor up. Ugh. Okay, now some of our shit costs a lot. Do 12. He's dead. Too bad there's nothing like nice we can do to like, hey, regain our health. Whatever. He's dead. Rip. We got a block potion. Dagger throw. Deal 12 damage, draw a card, and deal... These are pretty good damage cards. All enemies lose 6 strength. Enemy loses X plus 1 strength. Apply X plus 1 weak exhaust. We'll deal 12 damage. Another question mark. Elaborate shrine. Transform a card. Okay. We have a lot of damage cards. Let me transform this infinite blades into anything else. All out attack. Great. Better than what we had before, which was fuck all. Rest. And we'll get to pick a new card. Slice for 5 damage. Do we ever, like, use all of our cards? Because I don't think we really do. I'll try this. I'll try it. I don't think it'll be good for us, but I'll give it a fucking shot. We need to kill her. But he's just going to keep doing damage. Fuck. No, we're going to have to kill the cultist. That's unfortunate. Well, we have a number of good cards here this turn, though. Yeah, fuck this survivor. Yeah, quick slash and an all-out attack. And we drew an endless agony from that quick slash. Yeah! So he's dead this turn. Fuck yeah. Perfect. So it's down to just her with a free turn to charity for her. So she'll hex us, then weaken us, blah, blah, blah. That's okay. We're going to get extra mana next turn. Do I want to draw some cards? I do. Just in case it's better than our strike, and it is. If we have to, we can block most of the damage she'll send at us. Now we're weakened, so we're not going to do much damage. It's a sad life. We can footwork, so we can do more. That sucks. So this Masterful Stab is totally useless because we have a daze. Yay! We can die for 1. I mean, let's just use our attacks, I guess. Why did that make this a 0-cost card? What? I played footwork, right? Oh, that exhausted, too. I don't recall that. Oh, whenever you play a power, a random card in your hand costs 0 for the turn. So that's our relic actually doing good shit. But unfortunately, since we can't play this curse that we have, we can't play Masterful Stab for 20. Totally useless because of that daze. Lovely. Here comes the attack. 24 damage? Yeah. And, of course, we only have 1 defend. Yay! Lose 6 strength. Go back down to normal. See, like, that's... those strength debuffs don't do enough. They're not good enough. They're just not good enough. When enemies are doing a bunch of damage already, base, like, who cares if they lose 6 strength? They're still doing 18. I was only able to block this with the help of a potion. And there's her 6 strength is right back. See, like... And there's nothing I can do. I guess I'll block some of the attack. I mean, I'm just going to take 12 damage. Nothing I can do. It's annoying. And now she's doing 36. Unless I kill her this turn while weakened. I mean, I can block 14 of it. That's not enough. I don't think I can kill her this turn. This is 6. This is 4. That's 10. And I'm out of mana. Oh well, I guess I'm going to set her up to die next turn. just going to take 24 damage this turn. There goes half my health. See, not having that sustain that the Ironclad has, it just hurts, man. It's just not good. Really sets you up for failure. Not to mention the game is just challenging. And I just don't feel like I'm getting anything really good here. Apply a weak? Who cares? 25% less damage. Next turn, gain mana. Who cares? Worthless. We'll rest. 4 block. Woo. Draw 4 cards. Woo. I don't have the energy to use these. Useless. As I said, I'm probably not understanding something, but when we get cursed, we increase our max HP. That's cool, I guess, if we ever get cursed. I don't think we're going to survive this. Yeah, we're dead. I'll try it, though. This guy starts off doing fuck tons of damage, and he continues doing fuck tons of damage forever. This is your life now. And as I said, Masterful Stab, totally useless. Not helping. Oh, we have literally no blocks, too, so we can't block anything. So just hit us for 15, because we can't stop you. Okay. We have some potential to actually block this turn. Unfortunately, all of our nice attack cards are here, too, so... yeah. Let's get rid of a basic strike. I mean, we can only use one of these. Oh, this costs 0. Nice. Here, I'll discard a basic defend. Woo. I was hoping I'd draw, I don't know, some 0 cost card, which I don't really have. He's just going to keep doing more damage every single turn. 21. And a single block. Yeah. At least we have some 0 cost cards we can play, I guess. Let's poison him. We're going to have to go to the bonfire, but if we go to the bonfire, we're going to have to fight another elite. Piercing Wail that. There we go. That was a good Piercing Wail. If we can get him down by 33 health next turn, we can kill him with a Fire Potion. That's all I got. Which I think we can do. Yeah. Let's discard our block. Do our Quick Slash. We'll do another strike. Use our Fire Pot. Apparently I did my math wrong. Well, we're dead. I lose. How did I do my math wrong? Are we weakened? I needed 33 damage. 12, 24. Oh. That doesn't add up to 33. Well, we lose. Oh well. Yeah. Not a great fan of this character. However, it is true that we did not have some good synergistic cards because we didn't have them unlocked. For example, Catalyst is a huge deal. You can't do a poison deck without Catalyst. Catalyst, you poison someone for 5. You Catalyst that, then they do 10. 10 poison damage per turn. That's a big deal. You have multiple Catalysts. You get them to 20 per turn. Good against single enemies, not great against minions and multiple enemies. Bane, deal 7 damage. If they're poisoned, deal 7 damage again. Pretty nice for 1 energy. So part of that overarching theme is that you have to unlock these cards and then you'll be even better. I'll do 1 run as the defect. We'll see how it goes. And so I can actually show off the mechanics because I can't explain them. Luckily, I already did get to a boss at one point. Get max HP, huh? If I upgrade a card, what can I get out of dual cast? It would be a 0 cost card. Yep. Dual cast is a big deal. We're getting that upgraded. Alright, what are we looking at? Elite Bonfire. Bonfire, Elite Bonfire. I like that. Where is the other Elite? Elite ? Bonfire. This is a good path. I like this path. Minion, 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 question, minion, elite, question, bonfire. Or I could go minion, question, 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 minion, elite, bonfire. Let's go with just the elites. I want cards. Or minions, rather. Blech. English. So, the defect starts with orbs. He has orb slots. He has 3. You can increase those at some point. And the passive effect of this lightning orb is that it will deal 3 damage to a random enemy at the end of every turn. If I evoke it with my dual cast card, it will use the evoke effect of dealing 8 damage to a random enemy twice. So against a single enemy with 1 card that only costs 0 because I upgraded it, I can do 16 damage to the single enemy. Not bad. I also have a card that lets me channel lightning. I can also evoke orbs. If I fill up these slots, then the next one here, like if I fill them up to 3 and then I get another lightning orb, the lightning orb, the new one, will go here, and then this one will cycle out and evoke itself as it cycles out. So you sort of have to control which orbs you have. Now, we only have just lightning to start with, but we'll get other ones very shortly. Now, I have no way of healing, same as the other character we were just playing. This is the Silent. So I'm just going to block as much as I can and hit a little. The difference between the Silent and our character, though, is our character already starts out with an ability to block people and actually do damage at the same time, like so. Not much, but it's a little. And as I said, we will get better cards. So, we're going to channel lightning. We're going to evoke our lightning. 16 damage. Pretty impressive. And then we'll strike twice. He's almost dead. There you go, and our orb did another 3 for us. One of the things I tend to miss is I forget to count the damage from my orbs into the equation. Doesn't matter, though. He's dead. Streamline is pretty good. Streamline is pretty powerful. But channel a Frost. Frost is probably the least valuable one to channel, though. Lock on, deal 9 damage for the next 2 turns. Let's get Streamline. If you use it several times in one combat, it's 15 damage, and it can get down to 0. Quite easily. 0 cost card for 15 damage. It's not so valuable the first turn, but after the first turn, it's pretty valuable. And 15 damage to start means I can just kill this guy. You're dead. There you go, and he's not doing anything, so we'll do 6. The other really nice thing about the orbs, these orbs, he's about to do a negative effect. He might do something that reduces my damage, for example. My orbs don't give a shit about that. If I evoke them, they'll do 16. If they're supposed to heal me, they'll heal me. If they're supposed to block, they'll block for full value. Debuffs don't matter on my orbs. They'll just keep doing their thing. So yeah, he weakened me. My strikes do less damage now. I don't care. How about I do 16 anyway? We can't kill him, unfortunately, or block all of that damage. Actually, remember I said I forget to count this damage in? Guaranteed 3 damage. We win. So you can see where this this character could be potentially very powerful. Whenever we play a power, huh? Is this a power? Is dual cast a power? Or is it a skill? I would like a way to see that. Like, I don't know which ones of these are skills and which ones are powers. Like, is this a power? I think this is an attack. I don't know if there's any way to tell. Remove all block from enemy and deal 10 damage. There are enemies... Look, it's already 10 damage to start with. And there are enemies that start with, like, 40 block. Fuck yeah. That's a good card. Throat's a little sore at this point. That's life. Let's attack him for a whole bunch. Get a 3 extra damage. He's already down to about half. He's going to hit us for a lot next turn, but we have plenty of block coming in, I think. I hope. Dual cast is nice. 16 damage on him. And we'll deal 6 and block twice. We're pretty much guaranteed. We're guaranteed to kill him next turn because we're going to draw Streamline. So you can sort of tell this character is performing much better than our Silent was so far. I think this character has way more potential. A 0-cost card that gives us 6 block. Or just a basic 9-block card. So this card gets weaker throughout combat. I don't know if I like that. I mean, it's good to be free, but I'd rather just have better block. And I think I will. I think I'm going to go for Leap. Because this character actually, like, this is the closest character that could potentially actually do well in a situation in which they need to block a whole bunch. I could lose health and upgrade 2 random cards. I think I will. It's most likely going to upgrade a Strike and a Defend, but... Ooh, it upgraded Melter! Yeah! Now it does 14 damage and removes block for 1 energy. That's a good upgrade. We took some damage, but worth. Worth it. We have tons of Strike. Do 9, 6 plus 6, 12. That's not enough to kill you. It might have been if our lightning hit him, but it didn't, so it wasn't enough. He's going to strength up this turn, which sucks. 3 plus strength. Only 9 damage, though. Is there a way I could end this combat this turn? Almost. Let's... Shit. 6. And I can streamline one of you. I guess I'll streamline you and you'll die. And then I can focus on the other guy next turn. Yeah, okay. We'll see how this goes. We're guaranteed to get a dual cast. So yeah, okay. We're guaranteed to get a dual cast, so that's a guaranteed win. Boop. Not bad. No damage on that fight. Our Silent did not do as well on that fight. Double energy. Huh. It's not bad. Another streamline. Let's get double energy. I like that. We want to fight this elite. 58 health. Not bad. Let's see how this goes. Ah, shit. This is the hardest elite on this floor. Let's get our double energy. Let's get our zap up. Let strike. And we will double block. So we're going to get a bunch of these dazed cards. They cycle between 2 things. Basically, each turn, they're either going to have these 2 attacking or this one attacking. The other 2 are going to put a ton of dazed stacks into your discard pile, which will then make you very sad. We can do 15. We can't quite kill you unless our lightning happens to hit you. I'm going to bank on the luck. No luck! Never lucky. Ah, why you do this to me, game? Well, on the plus side, this next turn here, nothing bad will happen to us. Let's dual cast. There you go, you dick. We should be able to kill this one next turn, so we're probably going to take a maximum of 8 damage for the rest of the fight. Although we might draw a bunch of dazed. It looks like we're going to draw a bunch of dazed next turn. Probably nothing but dazes. Let you know. Well, nothing we can do about that. He's just going to do 8 damage to us no matter what. I mean, I could have tried to draw 1 card, but it wouldn't have killed him. Streamline is now worth only 1. So, boop. And I cannot kill him this turn, but it's a guaranteed kill the turn after next. Because our lightning will kill him even if I don't do anything. In fact, you are not worthy of my strike. My orbs will take... Energy is conserved between turns. Useful relic. Chill. 1 frost per each enemy in combat. 3 damage and 1 vulnerable. God, the damage is so bad, though. Vulnerable's good, but the damage. Let's get Chill. 1 frost for each enemy in combat. And it's a free card. Is it already upgraded? Was that why it's free? No. Okay. So that wasn't too bad. We lost a bit of health, but that was to be expected. Hopefully this isn't a fight. Oh, come on. Well, time to do a fight. 3 mushrooms. Oh, good. Can we get our Chill? No, just die, I guess. Okay, cool. Can we even kill anything this turn? Let's draw more cards. Okay, there's Chill. That'll evoke our lightning and give us 6 block. Because, as you saw, we drew too many, so we evoked 1. And this gives us 2 block each turn passively. So we will get 6. Meaning if we can kill one of these guys, we won't take any damage from this one. So we need 14. It's only 1 cost, so yep. Die. And you'll probably strength up soon. Actually, right, now I'm vulnerable because I killed one of them. That's the effect they have. You'll probably take next turn to strength up, so I'm going to start on you. We'll take 3 damage. Hopefully we can kill him next turn. I don't know what we're drawing into. Not any damage is what we're drawing into, I think. Yeah, pretty much. We'll evoke our frosts. That'll give us a ton of block. And we'll leap. And we'll defend. So basically, these orbs just really make it so you can pull out crazy damage or you can pull out crazy block on one turn. As I said, the character has a lot of potential. It's just really hard to make a controllable deck to get the results you want out of it. Also, we conserved our energy that turn. You're dead. We're extra vulnerable now, which is just lovely. But he's not attacking, so let's channel a lightning, and we'll do some damage to you. Now you'll take 6, and all we have to do is 6 damage to him next turn, and we'll win. Which we are not guaranteed to draw into, but we'll try. We got a strike. That is a win, because we'll now do 6. I win! We got a relic from them. Oh yeah. When vulnerable, take 25% more damage rather than 50, so those debuffs are no longer as effective. Nice. Yo. We could get something to give us more orb slots. Do we really have the orb draw for that? I guess we'll prepare to have the orb draw for that. I guess. Let's rest. Get some of that health back. Not as much as I'd like. It's okay. We have 200 gold. Let's go to the store. Then we can go to another rest. Did I go the wrong way? No, it's the chest, I think. An enemy dies. Whenever an enemy dies, gain some energy and draw a card. Not bad in multiple enemy fights. Why did I think this was a store? That's the store, way up there. Yeah, okay. So let's rest again, then go through a few minions. Alright, we're up to full. Right, this is the guy that just keeps hitting and hitting. Well, we can do that too, and we don't really have a choice because we have basically nothing but strikes. So, I mean, I guess just hit me for 12. Fuck it. Let's find out what skill we can get. Yeah, block equal to number of cards in your discard pile, so we'll get 4 free block. Cool. So we'll only take 8. I think we're pretty much guaranteed to kill him next turn. He said drawing nothing but blocks. It's fine. We got 1 streamline. I like high damage cards. They're pretty good. More streamline. At a random power that costs 0. Do we have anything that synergizes with powers? Not really. 7 damage and channel lightning. Here we go. I want channeling attacks. Things that give me additional orbs. Because we have this capacitor that gives us extra orb slots. But, like, we need to put orbs in those slots. So we have about 4 turns to kill this guy before he runs away. He's going to do, like, 2 basic attacks like this, and then he's going to do 1 big attack, then defend, then run away. Well, I guess we'll channel our lightning, we'll do our melter. We have literally no choice but to do this because we have no blocks. So we're taking 10 damage. Again, kind of aggravating. Kind of aggravating. Nothing we can do about it, though. Let's channel another lightning. And we'll just immediately evoke one of them. You can see the value, though. If I could channel all these with lightning, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, we just do 15 damage per turn. It's not bad. We'll get cool-headed now, because we want those draw cards. We want those channeling cards. More mushrooms. I'm getting tired of you guys. Well, let us channel ourselves some lightning. Let's channel some frost. Let's channel some more lightning. What this is going to do is immediately evoke one of our lightnings, which hurt one of them considerably. We'll take some damage. It's okay. We have a bonfire coming up after the shop. Alright, let's double our energy, get more slots, streamline you so you're dead, and we'll defend twice. Ah, I drew a melter. I could have ended the combat this turn. Oh well. Here, have another chill. You are not worthy of my strikes. Die to my lightning. I do enjoy the aesthetic of that. Ooh, that's a good card. At the end of combat, heal 7 HP. Yep, this character actually has a way to sustain himself a bit. It's lovely. Alright, what have we got here? Wow. So cheap. Deal 10 damage to all enemies and channel 1 dark for 2 energy. Not bad. What about our relics? I don't know how many powers we have, though. I think these ones with like this, these are powers with the blue, the light blue. Well, we have a couple powers. We have 3 powers then, right? Let me check something. Let me see if I can make sure that I understand which ones are powers. That's just all of the cards. How do I know which ones are powers? Here, I can just search. Like, make sure I'm understanding right. Like double energy, for example. Double energy is a skill. Are they gray then? Let's see. Power would be like biased cognition, buffer, creative AI, defragment, echo form, force field, heat sinks, loop, nova. Self-repair is a power. So every time we play self-repair, we would get 9 HP. Static discharge is a power. Okay. Storm. White noise. Amplify. I think I will get this. This gives us potential for more sustain. As much as I want dark. Dark can be pretty powerful. Yeah. Okay. That's how we're doing it. So our healing card will now heal us for even more. And if we get other powers, this could be amazing. A ton of powers in our deck and we just heal ourselves as we use them constantly. Sounds potentially OP. Alright. So this boss splits himself a number of times. God, there's so many setup things we need to do. I don't know if we can do the self-repair yet. We shouldn't, actually. It's the beginning of combat. Plus, this card is not really helpful. It's at the end of combat. Let us Capacitor, channel some Frost, and we'll use Melter. Good. Good draw. Okay. Not the best first turn. We don't have as much card draw, of course, as the Silent. I'm not actually sure what he's doing this turn. Probably buffing himself somehow. He shouldn't be splitting. He may be creating some slimes, honestly. That would be unfortuitous. Let's channel Lightning. And we'll dual cast. I don't want to use this double energy. We'd have to exhaust it. He's not attacking. $35 damage attack incoming, and we have no blocks. Woo! Let's make this block as valuable as possible. Here's 10. 14. We're negating like a third of it. Yay. And fuck it, we'll hurt him back when he hits us with thorns. We'll do 3 damage back to him. Basically, you're probably intended to stop this attack before it actually happens by splitting him. But I didn't get to, so oh well. Just 7 damage. So he's going to split now. But we've got him... Excuse me, that's not what I wanted to play. We've got him down a little lower, so his buddies that he pops out will be much lower on health. Only 48, or 42 rather, each. Instead of 70 each. They're fucking deadly when you have 2 of them at 70. Okay. We could... Can we kill the guy that is doing this turn? Let's channel Lightning. We're going to do 9 damage total across the field. We could evoke this and get some... Let's evoke and get a bunch of block. And we will target you, because you're probably going to attack next turn. And I guess we'll self-repair, just so that we have an extra 2 HP for funsies. Cool. I really wish we had a Plasma or a Dark Orb. Our blocks are less effective. But our blocks are not affected by Frost, so that's nice. In fact, let's get another Frost. We have a Streamline. I think these guys split 2. 22, yeah. He's going to split 2. So let's just cause him to split. Yep, he's questioning. He doesn't know what to do. He's going to split into 2 guys, like 1 damage each. That's hilarious. Wow. Our Lightning will pretty much take care of these guys for us, I assume. We have 4, so let's use this. Streamline you. You are now down to half. And we'll defend from your shitty attacks as well. Yep, there goes his splits. And now this guy's going to split into 2 15s, which will pretty much be taken care of by our Lightning. Especially if we can evoke, but we can't. Yep, we can evoke because we're going to channel a Frost now. Boop! It only evoked once, unfortunately, so it's not perfect, but it'll work. And we'll play one of these slimes so they get out of our deck. There's one dead. And let's see here. We'll channel an additional Lightning. We'll dual cast this Lightning. I win. So you can see this is a very powerful character. Very powerful, potentially. This is another power. This is another power. Prevent the next time you would lose HP. That's a powerful card. And it'll heal us for 2 when we play it. At least drop an additional relic. Potions always drop after combat. At the end of the turn, you no longer discard your hand. Extra relics, please. It's not going too poorly. There are some cards that I'd really like to see, but it seems like we're building for a heal ourselves deck, which I don't mind. Alright, that's an elite bonfire. Do we have any other elite bonfires? Not on this side of the map. And that's not an elite bonfire, so it's not an option. That is an elite bonfire. 2 minions, 1 question, 1 shop, elite bonfire, question, chest, minion, minion, bonfire, minion, minion, bonfire. I like this path. Yep, because I don't want to go to the shop on the first turn. Okay, these guys have a little gimmick. If you can knock them down to about like 15-ish damage in a single turn, they will fall down and not do damage that turn. They're not doing much this turn anyway, and I can't do much damage to them this turn, so we're going to self-repair capacitor so we have our extra slots. And I think we're just going to block them for this turn, which is a weird choice, but we're going to do it. Now, we're going to heal 7 after this combat, so we can take 7 damage and not care about it. So this guy's strengthed up, so he's going to do plenty of damage. So it's 2x5. We're going to channel some frost per each enemy. That gives us a 3 frost, and we're going to channel some lightning now. Boop. Now we're doing 6 damage across the board. And we're going to channel some frost, so we're going to get even more block. And we're going to lightning someone. And we're going to defend. Now we will have 8 block, which is not enough. Or it is enough. Basically, his attack is no longer helpful to him. Good job. Doing God's work. Unfortunately, that did give all of them the strength to... Excuse me, my words... Like, I'm mixing my words up now because I've been out of coffee for a bit. So, let's knock you to the ground. I said knock you to the ground. That's unfortunate. That's not what I intended to happen at all. Let's dual cast. Get 10 block. That's going to block one of them, and we're going to take 20. Unless I have a great thing here. Random skill? Overclock? Do I have anything that's 0 cost that I can use? No. That's not helpful then. Fuck. Okay, we're going to get 6 more, so we're going to take 15. That sucks a lot. That sucks a ton. Unfortuitous. I thought I had done enough damage. I guess you need to do like 20, probably. Like 20 total to knock them to the floor. Oh well. I could prevent... Here's the thing. If I prevent the next time I lose HP, I don't think it'll stop both attacks. I think it'll stop one attack exactly. Let's... Oh! For some reason I'm not doing... I don't think I'm doing as much damage to them because they're flying? Is that correct? Oh. Oh. Well, in that case, let's zap and buffer and strike you, I guess. I should have struck him. Damn it. I'm playing this all wrong, getting tired. Yeah, you have strength. Yeah, see, it prevented one of them, but not the other one. Unfortunate. He's doing 13. Go fuck yourself. You don't have any right to be doing 13 damage right now. You don't have any right to be doing 15. It's fine. I can deal with 15 if I can knock him down. Which I can't because... reasons, I guess. It's really weird. Maybe you have to do it early on. I don't know. But I'm taking way more damage than I have any right to here. I really need some powers or abilities that buffer my my orbs. Buff my orbs so they're more powerful. Fuck me. Okay. Die. Block. How much damage can I do? 3, 6. I can't even kill him? One of my lightning should kill him. And I have enough block for my orb. Okay, cool. What an irritating little fight. Overclock. Is this a power? Sure. I don't know if it's... Nah, it's not a power. Damn. I can just guarantee that he'll die next turn. Unless lightning does less to him for the reasons. Whee! Yeah, I wish we'd drawn our powers a little more. Beam cell. It costs 0. But also, this is a power. I know this one's a power. So we'll take that because it'll heal us. Since that's what we're building to. Let's go to a question mark. Anything fancy? No, we'll take a bunch of health damage from this. I don't know how good that is, but you'll take a bunch of damage. I know that much. 2 looters. We'll negate their damage and draw lightning. We'll take 10 damage then. I want to see if it works out that way. I'm pretty sure it does. That was a bad choice, probably. Not sure what else I could have done that was really better, though. Draw 2 chills, then we can dual cast. Yeah. Lots of 0 cost for this. We'll dual cast that. Just doing a lot of damage purely through our orbs here. It's 1 cost. Then we'll draw another chill. And we'll draw this leap out. Actually, we'll get some energy first. Gain 14 block. And now we'll have almost enough to block all their damage. Actually, perfectly enough to block all their damage. Nice. I don't know if we're going to get both of them. We might only be able to kill this one. Them's the breaks sometimes. We'll play our self-repair to get our heal. We'll make sure we kill this one. 2, 4, 6. Shit. We have no lightning, so we're just going to have to fucking take damage. 10. Okay. Oh, why'd I end the turn? I'm so stupid. I had energy. I'm getting too tired to play this. Oh, well. Well, this is a power, so I'm going to play it so we heal. This person's going to leave this turn. Or try to, rather. I don't know. Maybe they won't succeed. Maybe I'll kill them first. They're going to leave the turn after this one. But they're going to block for like 15, 20, 11. Well, that's fine. I'm just going to remove your block. And then do 14 damage. Lovely. Channel a Dark. You can see this card is not done yet. 13 block on the first turn is not a bad value proposition, but I need to channel Dark. Dark is nice. It basically does nothing but build itself up for ages. No. This would be an interesting idea for an Ironclad. Just constantly heal yourself with strikes, but no thanks. All right. 173 moving into the shop. No, none of these. No Apotheosis. Too bad. Look at that. Upgrade all your cards for the rest of combat. It's pretty good. Well, we have another Melter we could get. Could also multicast something a ton. Plasma. Yes. Give me the plasma. Is this any good? At the start of your turn, use the passive ability of your next orb. I guess. It's not particularly amazing. Let's get another Melter, I think. Yeah, Melter's really good. I like it a lot. We'll take that. And we could get some decks, I guess. Sure, we'll spend all of our money. And we have a minion to fight with 44 HP. Alright. Ooh, it's you. You're what killed me last time, and you're already immediately doing 12 damage that I can't block. Yeah. Well, we've set ourselves up to potentially be good. I should have gained some dexterity there, but I didn't because I'm a dum-dum. Well, we can block one of those strikes. We just didn't get enough blocks on the first turn. Let's get this going. And are we just going to take that on the chin, or are we going to block? Because we have 2 choices. Take it on the chin or block. Not fully, just a little. I guess we'll block a little. This is only going to get worse. We're probably going to die now. This is one of the hardest ones you can get here. Look at that. Now he's doing 18. Woo! We can only block for 1, so there's really no point. I mean, I guess we could get all of our dexterity together and block once. Sure. Let's see how that goes. We have 7 dex, 12 block. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Let's get a fusion. This will give us extra energy. The plasma does. Pretty nice. There you go. You get more frost. We could play this power and heal a little. We could strike. This boss is just fucking ridiculous. It's not even a boss. It's just an elite. Do 10 damage. We have 4 to work with here. So I guess all 4 of these probably. Oh shit, I should have played Ball Lightning then. God damn it. Well, I keep forgetting that one card lets us draw another one, so I keep playing everything before I check. Ow. We're gonna die, like, next turn, probably. We can just prevent this damage. That's cool. We'll do that. We'll channel some lightning. We will defend. And we'll strike, because we can't do much else. Well, we're doing 12 damage per turn, just passively now, which is nice. We can look at that 6x5. It's basically just like, hey, I hope you can reduce his attack damage or you just lose. We'll just play everything in our hand, I suppose. 24 block, it's pretty good. But is it enough? The answer is no. We have so much lightning. We can do 15. So basically, this means that we have to drop him down to 15 health this turn or we lose. I guess we can do 16 right now with cool-headed. Then 14. Yeah, this is the best possible way we can do this. Yep. Well, this does 15, this does 14, but we could do 6 plus, so... And we lose. That's it. That's game. Basically, we actually had a chance there because every time he was doing damage to us, we were actually evoking a new orb because we had the card that was cycling new orbs in. Unfortunately, he killed us before we cycled the orb all the way through. And before we did enough damage to kill him. If we'd had him a little lower even, we still might have won. But just barely. And then we would have been limping for the rest of the playthrough. So part of that is, my choices. Part of that was just some bad decisions, bad plays there that led us to our demise. Part of it is just that the characters are fucking hard. The other part is that we don't have all the cards we need to win. A bunch of different factors, but I think it is a fun as hell game. Definitely worth $15. It's still in development. They're still definitely adding stuff. As far as the scope of the game, it seems like they're only going for the 3 characters, though, so it's not ever going to be a huge game, I guess. But who knows? Maybe they'll continue. We'll see. I am going to go ahead and call it now, though. Hopefully that was interesting and or enjoyable. Probably won't be back until Monday, and maybe not even Monday. I've got a lot of shit to do this upcoming week, and I may be too tired, but we'll see. In the meantime, y'all, take it easy. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.